I'm alive.
Dungeons and Dragons! Hey, Dungeons and Dragons is the highlight of my week.
That's fair. The thing with the dice and the RP, that's what it is. I mean,
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
Right.
We're doing
So they say.
I'm going to say talk amongst yourselves because literally, there's my door. One moment.
Because
Hey, I love being my crazy little old man.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's not actually that old. He's just middle-aged by gnome standards.
Well,
You're old.
He's old, but he's not like
boomer.
old.
damn.
What age is he? What's his age? If it's not indiscreet.
I haven't actually figured that out in actual terms. It's just
amnesia. Just amnesia. He can't remember.
But yeah, at some
his
point.
grandmother's a hag. Some things are wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, or it's just like acting out with the regular aged people. Like it's just a teenager that is faking an old
Go,
man voice
kids, how's it
just
going?
to hang out with humans and be all, yeah, wiser than you, motherfucker.
Using an illusion to make himself look older.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
I mean, I can cast Disguise Self.
See? It's all an illusion.
Yeah, I
Sounds
just
slow.
all of a sudden I just look like I'm 999 years old and just like, where is my super suit?
Also, people from previous session, everyone got 314 gold and 10 platinum
Yes.
from the well.
So before we get to loot,
Did I add that? I did not.
No,
I didn't.
before we
learned
get
it
to loot,
after the session.
before we get to loot, who would like to do the recap?
I can, I guess. We were in a big crater, an ancient crater with some spongy black undulating thing growing in the ground, and there were giant humanoid-sized arms, not as in like from a humanoid, but like the arms were the height of a humanoid. And there was a big head looking up and screaming at the ceiling, and there was lots of fighting and fire thrown around, and yeah,
We were
it was-
failing.
I nearly
Oh yeah,
died.
we were rolling so fucking bad.
I nearly died.
I've written Phineas's crush on Faena saved her from being paralyzed! Exclamation mark. Can't remember what that was about.
What?
Zaelste was paralyzed and it's bad. I have some interesting notes from last session. We lowercase we can't roll, and then capitals getting larger with every line. WTF, it's getting worse. Zale has rolled so many nat ones.
5 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least he's no longer paralyzed because he's been knocked out. Kill
Glad
it
you
with
took note
fire.
of that.
The big guy was gonna eat Phineas, but Bree killed it. We found a big red orb, the size of a clenched fist. The two small ones are crying on the ground together because they were terrified. Lucien fed them bread. And the girl hates Lucien even though she was saved by him.
Yeah, woman, am I right?
Phineas was looking after Bree and gave her a mirror and a damp cloth to clean herself up before the others saw, and gave her a swig of his hip flask, and then Nia chugged the rest when he did the same to her. The orb-like thing was weird, like the blood rain condensed, ? We left Nia paying her lots of money to say sorry, and Zaelste pickpocketed her!
We don't know that.
The
Yeah,
players
we
don't know
don't-
that.
The players know that, the characters don't. Faena mage armored Phineas so that he stayed safe during the night.
Yeah.
And we got a message that additional... wait,
I got a message.
yeah, you got a message. Additional message required of your group. Report to the clergy in the morning. Mission? I think that's supposed to say mission, and I wrote
It
message.
should meet mission, yes.
Which Bree does not know.
None of us know except for
Zaelste.
one.
Yep, I chose to let people rest. I was like, I'm gonna let them rest in.
That's
for the
why
night.
we're like... That's why we were like, is there another mission we're supposed to
Yeah.
do? Is there not? But yes, that makes sense now. And then loot to be determined.
Yes.
I'm questioning about loot, but yes, go on.
Who's sending me a message?
Well,
Just making sure everyone's... Okay. Right. So yes, loot. Let's begin with loot.
Yes.
And it also occurred to me I forgot to make the actual items, but that's not a problem. So,
Okay.
who has the list of what you're taking?
Discord does?
Discord does. He's not wrong. So
Wrote
it was
down in here. Oh, Kirsty got it down. There you go.
yes. We're taking the 2 greater healing potions, the scroll of silence, the gem of brightness, cloak of protection, the wand of war mage, the braces of archery, and the omen stone of intellect.
Great, everything except the Omen Stone is raw, so I don't need to do anything.
Okay. I can't remember who was getting what, except I get a wand.
Give
I get
me,
Omen Stone.
give me 1 second.
So Phineas gets the wand, Faena gets the omen stone, Zaelste gets the archery braces. Is that right?
No.
Oh,
No,
I
wait.
wanted it.
Snow. Right. Okay.
Jagdek wanted the cloak for extra armor.
Yes.
Jagdek gets the cloak of protection. I think Bree was having the gem of brightness.
Yes. She wanted the
that's
shiny.
the terrible idea.
Hey, what could go wrong?
At least it's not Frost.
Yeah, my two.
Two of our pictures are missing. There's only 5 of us on the screen on the stream
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, yeah,
No,
because
that's right,
Jagdek's
that's
not
right.
here and Gert's broken.
Oh yeah, Gert's broken.
And special.
Yes, darling. We know.
Ouch!
We love you, really.
I'm doubting it now.
Well, we got you your braces. That should show it.
Every time that people say braces, I think of those elastic string things that hold
Hold up
people's
the trousers,
trousers
yep.
up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the metal things in your mouth.
Lisa
When
needs
your-
braces.
when your
No,
teeth are
sorry.
all, fucked up.
needs braces. Lisa needs braces. Let's
Yeah,
not go down that rabbit hole.
I have a question about the loots.
Yes.
Specifically the gold value. Is that including the gold that we found in the chest?
No.
Okay, so I still got that on my person.
Yes.
Cool.
How much gold did we get?
I'll type it in chat.
Thank you.
The scroll is going to Faena as well as the
Yeah.
Omen Stone. I
Give me
figured
1 sec. I'm just quickly making the item.
Cool.
There you go. I figured I'd point out the scroll could be maybe inscribed into your book, Owlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I figured if you have that, silence could be reasonably useful.
Yeah, I can counter the gem of brightness. Could be seen but not heard, yeah.
I mean, Bree is one of the people that cannot see in the dark, so.
Exactly.
Oh no, it's true. I just don't expect it to be used for that purpose.
That's a good point.
Bree has ways.
I'm looking forward to this Omen Stone, by the way.
I figured out what
After I read what it does.
I figured out why Phineas's crush on Faena was a thing. Every time that he used silvery barbs, he was giving it to Faena and giving her advantage on stuff.
Oh.
And they rolled
And
like a
he
nat
dragged
1 and enough to beat the save or something.
That makes more sense than what my brain was coming up with.
Okay, that should work. Okay, I'm going to... So who's taking what items? Sorry? Faena, you're getting the Omen Stone, I know that.
I am.
And the
And a scroll.
Right, your intelligence is currently that, so put this onto you. No, do not use the importer.
Well,
Now we need to attune you to it. your intellect gone up?
intelligence.
It did not go up. An item needs to be equipped. Has your intelligence gone? It's gone up. Fantastic. The item works. Not bad for 5 minutes work, if I do say so myself.
Well
I'm
done.
getting the wand.
Nice.
Okay, Phineas gets the wand.
Jagdek gets the cloak.
I already have an epic cloak.
Jagdek gets the cloak of protection.
You can probably guess where the braces are going.
They're already there,
No.
They're
You
already
got,
there.
did you
Go on.
import them onto yourself? God damn it.
obviously.
And the gem of brightness was going to Bree,
Bree.
Bree. Yeah.
which is not, I believe, an attunement item. It is not. You can just use. It
Yeah.
does.
Use it.
If you use all 50 charges, it does stop working.
I know.
Oh boy.
Is there a way to recharge it? I
No,
can't remember. Okay.
which is why it's in consumables instead of just an item you can get. But yeah.
Okay.
Where are the 2 greater healing going, by the way?
Oh yeah, those as well.
Someone should probably be holding on to those.
I kind of feel like you should have one. Just because of your...
I feel like Faena and Zaelste should have them
Yeah.
because they're the people that can like
Zip
move around
around.
real quick and
I have a
disengage
potion already.
easy.
I don't, because I handed over the one I looted off the dead body.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Off
I
of
have
Phil,
a potion
yeah.
of healing. I have a base potion of healing.
Okay, I'm giving one to Zaelste.
Mm.
There we go. And there's one left.
Could have Phineas, just to hold it.
Or Lucien.
Lucien.
Yeah, Lucien is
To
the
be
front
fair,
line.
I think the barbarian should have it so that they can chug it if need be.
Yeah,
I think Lucien or Bree should have it.
Lucien
probably
has.
Bree. I can touch people, so it's best with Bree.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lucien has other alternative forms of healing. I've given it to Bree for now.
Yeah,
Why-
Lucien can high five himself and heal. It's fine.
Why do you make it sound so bad, Frost? Why
I'm
do you
such
do
a
it?
child, and
I think I've touched each and every one of you in my own way. You know.
You touched me a lot because you got rid of my paralysis.
It's worse because he's playing a cleric type character.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I don't think you've touched Bree yet.
The paladin
I'm
is not a cleric type.
Well, no, that's
Well,
true.
no.
They're not anymore.
Yeah, but I see what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
And who's taking the Scroll of Silence?
Me.
Faena.
Okay. Which I presume you're going to copy into your spellbook.
I will do, yeah.
Right. It's a second level or first level spell.
Second.
Right. Because you only while everyone else is resting, you've got 4 hours to spare, which means you
Yeah.
could just inscribe it straight into your spellbook during the long rest. So that way, I don't need to give you the item.
Yeah.
So yeah, just So how much does it cost to do that one?
100 gold?
It's 50 gold a level.
50 gold low. Yeah. So if you take 100, if you take 100 gold off, and I'll just give you the spell directly. It's easier that way.
The Wand of War Mage.
Why is?
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
no, I-
hold
scared.
on, hold on. Silence is not a wizard spell.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Silence is not a wizard spell. It is
It's a
bard, cleric,
bard
and ranger.
spell.
Do we want to switch it for the Potion of Fire Breathing? Because that was the other option.
I mean, you can still use the scroll. It's just you can't scribe it into your spellbook.
No.
That's weird.
Potion of fire breathing it is. That's more useful.
Okay. Who's
And
getting?
more hilarious.
I think that's going to Bree, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
No.
I was hoping.
No, I'm putting my foot down. No.
Phineas will take it.
I was gonna say Faena or
This
Phineas.
is bad.
I mean,
Phineas will happily breathe fire at some point.
That would be much better than giving it to Bree, you know.
I say give it to Bree under one condition. It's either a cat, either a chicken or a cow that drinks it.
Oh God.
Bree would
I
take you
didn't.
up
I
on
would
that.
never have thought of that.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, I have the potion of fire breath imported. Who am I giving it to?
Oh, you're
We're-
totally giving it to Bree.
I think me and Gert are being outvoted here, so.
I'm afraid so.
Wait, I have the tiebreaker vote, don't I?
So
Oh,
Bree,
It is 3 for 3 at the moment.
yeah, your 6 players are here. So Frost, you're saying Bree.
Yes.
Gert, you're saying no.
I'm saying everyone but Bree and Phineas.
Cat is saying Bree, obviously. Kirsty,
I'm in for Bree because fire-breathing chicken.
Yeah.
Faena,
Bree, just to,
yeah.
just to be-
Yeah,
bring
I
it,
want Bree to have
just to
it.
say it, just to say it. If you use the fire breathing potion on your chicken, it will be in combat and targetable to be killed.
Yeah,
No.
Those are the rules.
well, it depends
That's
where
us.
you use it.
that's also
But
true.
still,
If you don't use it in combat, you just get a fire-breathing chicken for 1 hour.
Distraction chicken. And it's going to be Sanders, by the way. I've already decided.
Oh, it's got to be the Colonel.
Exactly.
Faena,
I wanted Bree to have it.
I
okay.
think our fates are sealed.
Faena, Bree, you have a fire-breathing potion on your inventory now.
Yeah.
Use it responsibly.
No.
Never. You fool!
The world is going to burn.
That was a good one. You can only use it. You can only breathe fire 3 times.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's going to be up to my chicken at this point.
Aren't there 2 chickens?
That's true.
Are you saying it's going to breathe fire in each chicken?
Oh. Emergency rations.
Because they're small.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
It doesn't work that way.
Could we give 1 breath to each chicken by splitting the potion in 3? Because they're so small.
We'll consider this when this situation actually arises.
I love how I went, hear me out, and I just heard an audible sigh, I think, from Gert.
No, that one was me. Gert was
Oh,
on
that
it.
one was you. Okay.
Right.
This is going to be great.
I'm wanting to take my long rest now.
Yeah, everyone can take your long rest.
Yes. It doesn't look like my Wand of War Mage is working because
Have you-
my my spell casting thing. Oh wait, where is it?
Spell +1 to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover.
It's your attack roll, not your DC.
Oh, it's not the DC, right? Okay.
Did I? Let me make sure I didn't miswrite that in the actual thing.
I never noticed your name before, Snow. I just knew you as Snow.
There's more to the name.
Yeah, it's just +1 to spell attacks. Yeah, I did write it correctly.
Where is Snow?
I've fallen on the path.
I thought he was in the bed.
Kirsty, just cast a fireball or something, or chill touch.
Fireball.
Bolt. No, chill touch. If you cast chill touch, then do the attack.
Oh yeah, it does have +2, +1. I'm getting it out of the way.
Nice.
And that one to start the session. Okay.
Ooh.
So, yes.
That's the one.
Overnight, so you get to attune to your items. Let's see. Let's make sure that Jagdek's item is attuned. It is. Fantastic. Yeah, and come morning, well, you all wake up. Well, Faena's already been awake. So, Faena, seeing as you only had to have a 4-hour rest, what would you have done for the other 4 hours? You do have that scroll of magnify gravity, which you might, you could scribe.
Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Scroll of magnify gravity. Yeah, I'll scribe that. What level is it? Didn't say.
That is a good question. What level is magnify gravity?
First.
So it's 50 gold.
Yeah,
And apparently
I'll
you
do
also
that.
need to make an Arcana check?
Yep.
I wasn't aware of the Arcana check bit.
Oh, let's do that now.
DC 11.
Nat 20.
Yep.
Faena's starting the day with an inspiration.
Yes.
Anyway, I should
Yeah, somehow during the night, Phineas has ended up upside down in the bed with the covers on the floor, and the pillow is, like, cuddled next to him.
Sounds like a normal night. Okay. Faena, you would have... Well, Snow.
Mhm.
What time would you have gotten up?
Like in half an hour early.
Would you have been stealthy about it?
Yes.
Okay. I would need a stealth check versus... Well, do a stealth check first.
It's hold control, Owlet, I think. And then mouse wheel.
Faena, you notice Snow trying to sneak out. He's going somewhere.
Faena, that was my Arcana roll.
No, you don't see Snow's stealth check because it was a private roll. I see it
okay.
though. And I know that you have got higher passive perception than that.
Passive perception.
So you would just see Snow trying to sneak out.
Pink
So-
Panther in his way through.
Let's be quiet. Like, you right there? You going for a walk or something?
Yeah.
All right. I go back to my inscription of my book.
Okay.
Faena don't care.
Snow goes off somewhere.
It's a cat, okay? He goes outside sometimes. I can use the bathroom or something.
Okay. And then about half an hour later, the rest of you would start to wake up.
Oh, morning.
Do you
Morning.
not sleep, Faena?
No, I only need 4 hours of rest, no even sleep. Snow's already headed out for the morning. I don't know what he's up to, but, you know.
Did you not ask?
Oh, do I need to?
Well, I got a message last night that's kind of important for us all to go
Oh.
to a place.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, I wanted everyone to get their rest. We had a time done that well, let's just say that.
Yeah.
So I figured everyone would want their rest before, like, having to deal with this.
Bree, you would also be awake at this point.
Oh, it's pretty.
Do my chickens have any eggs?
Oh, God damn it.
Bree
need
went
to-
to sleep with the animals because you only had 6 beds. Now,
Okay, roll for eggs.
That's what I'm doing. Yes.
Wow.
You've got 4 eggs because one of them laid 2.
Yes!
Game Master, you get an inspiration, don't forget. You got an at 20 there.
Well, no, one of the chickens has got inspiration.
Sanders.
yeah, so I'm assuming everyone's awake.
Good morning.
Phineas is as well, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'll let them know the message I got that we have to go see the clergy because apparently we are being given an additional mission.
Yes.
do one thing for the people and then there's another thing straight away. Okay, I see how it is for the new recruit.
Phineas is just muttering like a grumpy old man. He does not like mornings.
Let's get you some breakfast, Phineas. I'm thinking bacon and bread.
Ah, yes. Everyone loves a good bacon sarnie.
Where do we have to go to talk with the clergy? Is there a
It would be the same place you were yesterday before.
Okay, so that's good. Not too much.
We need to go there anyway, so.
So, is there a breakfast in this place?
Well,
Okay, what do they serve?
they have pies, they have meats, they've got bread, they've got fruit.
I want fruit.
What
Do they
kind of
have
food?
meat pie?
Don't fill up on those. Bree is making some later.
Meat
Well, they
pie?
actually look the actual assets look like dessert pies, but no, these would be meat pies, like steak
He would-
and such.
He'll take a steak and potato pie.
heavy breakfast.
Gotta start your day right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab one of them.
Bree
Okay.
just trudges along and comes in.
Bree! Here, have pie. And I'll give her half of my pie. Because I'm assuming it's not like a small pie. They look like decent sized pies.
Not
And
a
we
Yeah.
are the Shinhai Shenanigans Club.
Yep. I will happily take the pie.
Yeah, it'll be a full-size pie dish, so. Which is, very common breakfast food, but.
I want pie.
I grumble a bit to myself and I eat what is present.
Everything.
Do you grumble to yourself quietly or noticeably?
Mostly quietly.
Mostly quietly.
Okay.
Not being polite, not trying to make the person that is working here feel bad about it, but just uncontrollable inner monologue grumble.
You want croissants and baguettes?
Fuck yes, I do.
Where's my pizzeria?
Not the right city for that kind of stuff.
No. As Bree walks in and we're having this, I'll let her know about the go see the people for the mission.
I just nod and grunt.
I figured.
She's still in a bad mood from yesterday.
Don't like. Would I be able to get the ammo from the clergy place, or would I actually have to go find it?
They would give us tickets and then we'd have to go get it. If we were requisitioning is the word
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah. There is a limit to how much you can requisition, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, because this party isn't aware of it yet, you can no longer see my mouse.
That's fine.
I felt lonely, that's why. Oh.
We once we're done here, we should probably see if we can find Snow as well.
But
Wherever
we're,
he's
we're,
wandered off to.
we're not in winter anymore. Oh, you mean the cat? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I believe we call them cat persons.
Khajiit has wares.
Sorry.
Tabaxi, thank you very much.
You did tabaxi.
Yeah, Phineas would not have said that. Phineas would know that they're called tabaxi. But that was just my brain. I've been playing Skyrim, okay?
Yeah, I went there as well.
Mhm.
Surprisingly enough, Phineas probably isn't outwardly racist.
Outwardly racist.
Outwardly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Faena, did you get any inclination as to what Snow was doing or where he was going?
I was busy, unfortunately. I acknowledged him leaving.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's no inclination as to where he went after it's been 30 minutes. If not longer.
I just shrug. Well, I mean, we can find him in here. We can go for a little walk and look for him to get you
I
some
was also
bullets.
saying that, towards the DM as well. There's no way of figuring out where that happened.
Half an hour
back.
ago, it's a city. You're not going to really find
yeah.
tracks, I don't think.
Yeah.
His
fair.
bag is still there.
Oh.
Don't tell me that.
It is.
Don't tell me that.
We have kleptos in the party. You never
No,
leave
I'm
your
not.
pack unattended.
I'm not.
I'm
I've
gonna
done.
put an egg in it, not I'm gonna steal stuff.
I'm not going to be. This is me as a player. I'm going to try not to be mean to my party anymore. I'll be mean. I'll be mean to the NPCs, but
I
At
open
this point,
window.
we've earned his trust a little.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me there, you two.
Hello?
Sorry to disturb you. Have you seen a big white cat man walking around anywhere? Quite distinctive.
Why did I didn't ask for a D10, I asked for a D20.
Well, taking that 10, that's fine.
Well, you don't want me to take the 10, because that'd be a fail.
Oh.
Snow, how stealthy are you being about what you're doing?
Oh, after I've left the room, just to make sure they don't wake up because of me, then I'll just strut along.
Oh, yeah, I saw him going to the pub. It's just over there.
To the pub! Meat pie,
Don't
like,
have to tell me
stuffed in his
twice.
mouth.
Zell, I know where he is.
Okay, where?
He's in the pub.
Oh, well, we need to go there anyway, right?
Yeah.
Convenient.
Just following Phineas to the pub.
Alright.
As a player, I don't remember where the pub is.
Up
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Around the corner, straight forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, making my way over
went too
there.
far.
Making my way.
Ah!
I pushed my face against the window. Yeah, he's in there.
You know, you could just use the door, Faena.
Yeah, good morning, Snow.
Did Lucien just climb in the fucking window?
He did, yes.
Oh,
I just...
we're
I'm
already
walking-
breeding chaos. This is great.
You shouldn't have made doors out of it.
You know what?
Look, they
I'm
only
gonna accept
just
it.
they only just implemented proper windows into
Yeah.
Foundry before it had to be
No.
doors.
No, you can make invisible walls.
Yes, I know, but it's when you're importing from DungeonDraft, they import as doors. And you think I'm going to go and do every single individual window?
No. I just
No,
didn't
this-
know about the DungeonDraft part.
This is also better. You've just seen Lucien climbing through a window
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
walk through the
I
door.
embraced it. Greetings, Snow. Good morning.
Hey, Snow.
Good morning.
Someone
Good
snuck out early.
morning.
Yeah.
You missed out on meat pies, my boy.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. We needed to be here anyway.
Snow, what do they see right now?
Moping Tabaxi on the table.
Under the table?
On next, leaning on the table.
Okay.
The table to his left.
What's wrong there, Snow?
Nothing. Just bad luck today.
Bad luck. Wouldn't have started the day, my friend.
Fate didn't want it today, so it is what it is.
I'm gonna talk to the lady. here.
And you probably see the what's it called again? The guy
The dealer?
dealer shoveling two pretty big bags.
How big we talking here? On like a visual.
I don't know.
Like a rough estimate. Like big, or just like
Took probably a couple of years off of it.
okay.
He's gambled away all of his monies.
That's fine. It's his
Phineas is
money.
gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna say anything either.
He's just signaling for a drink. She doesn't care.
I took
Yeah.
note of it. I'm walking to the lady here.
You want to? It's 10 a.m. You want a drink?
I need to
Yeah.
refill my flask with the good stuff.
Okay, the flask I get, but you want a drink right now? The day's not even started.
She's had breakfast.
I've eaten. It's fine. Drink.
All
Snaps
right.
her fingers.
All right. What kind of stuff you after? The strong stuff, the normal stuff.
Strong stuff. Now.
I mean,
Tap the
You
taste.
could at least ask nicely.
Please.
Please give her the strong stuff.
Maybe drink it slowly or after our meeting.
I'll drink it slow.
Okay, fair enough.
he will put a tankard of the strong stuff in front of you. Well, if you're wanting the strongest we got, that's a gold.
Okay, I'll give the gold.
Okay. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Can I have some decent liquor, please?
Oh, yes, to fill your flask, when you say decent liquor, you just mean, like, the best they've
Not
got,
the top
or
shelf, but not far from it.
5 silver.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I can I get some change?
Depends what you're after. What are you looking to exchange?
I would like to exchange 5 gold into silver, please. Minus the 5 silver that I owe you.
So 5 gold into silver.
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be 50 silver, but if he's keeping the 5, 45 silver.
Thank you.
All right. I
Okay.
will talk to the lady.
Yes, good morning. You're here rather earlier than I expected. I didn't expect you till the afternoon.
Funny. Yeah, nice sass. I like it.
No,
we were
I really
told-
didn't expect you till the afternoon.
Well, sometimes surprises are good for you. Anyway, we were summoned here. I got a message last night about an additional mission. Don't suppose you know anything about that, or if I have to go upstairs and see someone.
Oh, yes, that would explain why he's here. Yes, just go upstairs.
Who's he? Just so I'm aware when I'm going.
I don't
up there.
know their name, nor will you.
Oh boy. Okay.
You'll understand.
assuming- Yeah, we weren't being quiet about
Oh,
it either. so
but I
we
do
never
have
would
something
hear it.
for you before you go up. They were
yes.
they were delivered this morning. And she'll place what look like 3 small boxes on the table in front of her. Each one on its top has an upended spike, as in the spike's pointing downwards towards the innards of the box.
Are
And
these
there's
explosives?
not by themselves. Effectively, we realized that giving you those gems and then expecting you just to shoot them is a really bad idea.
So these are detonators.
Yes, effectively, you set the timer, which is this little dial here. Make sure the gem is inside the box, and then run the fuck away.
Set and run. Okay, I can do that. We can do that.
When
Right.
the timer finishes, the spike jams down into the gem, breaking it and triggering the magic.
Okay.
It's funny you should mention shooting stuff. I'm gonna need some ammunition.
How much ammunition?
All of it.
As a player, I'll say this: like 20, 30 bullets would be good.
They'd come in bags of 20, so...
Yeah, 20.
60.
I wouldn't mind like 30 or 40, but I'm reaching my carry capacity, so.
We have
I
a
mean,
Bree.
you have. I was gonna say you do have someone that would.
And we have a cart. The spare stuff
Yeah.
can go in the cart for now.
Yeah. Give me 2 bags of it then. I'll have 40.
Just for the record, that would weigh 2 pounds. Oh, I see what you mean about your carry capacity. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How weak are you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Pointing it out.
You are carrying around a 10-pound mimic tongue.
I am carrying that around still.
Don't got the mimic tongue.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, maybe you can trade it to that guy that has random stuff in the next building across.
Was my plan,
Yeah.
but that's for later. So yeah, like 40 rounds would be good. Because I can carry 20. 20's normal, and if I get like an extra bag.
40 would be 2 pounds. As in 2 pounds of weight. So you'd still be within your capacity.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll go with 40. I'll let her know. 40. So 2, what was it? You said common bags?
Yeah, just 2 bags of ammunition, effectively.
Yeah.
Fine. It's not that expensive. She might write a small rate, hand it to you. You want to go to the armory. It's the... Well, she points at the wall. It's that building over there. You should be able to see my ping.
Yeah.
Of course, you'll have
Yeah.
to go
I do.
round to get in there. There isn't a door on this side, but...
Oh no, totally. I was just planning on walking through a wall. Have you seen what I can do?
No, I haven't.
Chill with the sarcasm. Ugh.
Oh, it's early morning. I'm not. I'm going.
It's gone
Upstairs,
10 a.m. What do you mean it's early morning?
Exactly. Just
Yeah,
takes a sip from her alcohol.
I'm a
We had
night.
a short night.
I'm a night person. Okay, just it's fine. Upstairs person.
Yes, go upstairs.
Okay.
Is everyone going upstairs or just Zaelste?
I'm gonna follow some nosy.
Yeah.
I'll go up as well.
Up I go.
Well,
Phineas?
if everyone's going, I guess I'll follow.
Okay.
Actually, is Snow going?
Give me
Okay,
a
if no-
second. I need to know everyone that's going up before...
It sounds like everyone's going.
Yeah.
All getting to the top stairs and falling to the floor.
Okay, I'm just going to move you all to where it'll be so I can reveal the tile because of...
Things.
There we go. So what you notice is it doesn't appear to be... Well, everyone give me a perception check.
We can certainly try.
Did I not click it? Oh, I did there.
I thought there was going to be another one for a second then. Wait, did I get the highest?
You did.
We just focused on a drink.
I
yeah.
only have a positive because I'm proficient.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those days again.
It's one of those days. I think this is going to be one of those campaigns.
So-
Give me a second.
Okay.
One.
I was gonna say, if I got up here and it's been like a minute or two and I don't see anyone, I was gonna go to Faena and tell her to use that eye patch thing she found.
It's where I'm sat on his lap and I don't realise.
Like, Faena, you see anything with the eye patch at all?
Oh yeah, I have that.
I imagine
think
that you wear it like a necklace around your neck and you're just like, mm-hmm.
Oh, fancy, like, oh, gentleman, like, just lifting it to the eyes, like,
Yeah. Is it ever do that, DM? Can I do that?
You can put it on, yeah, and use it. It lasts for 1 hour. I believe is that what we set it to? Hang on, let me double check what it actually does. Merrim's eye. Yeah, you can see through illusions or whatever. Yeah, you don't see anything. Doesn't appear to be, there's no illusions up here.
There's a couch. I'm in.
If we were expected in the afternoon, maybe our contact is not here yet.
Phineas,
As I sit on another couch.
Phineas, you feel something prick the top of your head, and this appears.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Do we know what that is?
That's a person.
Ow.
Like, yeah, but do we recognize, like, the armor or what he's supposed to be?
No.
Well, if I don't recognize that, I'm gonna draw my sword because I don't have any ammo in my fucking gun.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Are you guys all seeing your artwork in the bottom left right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
The mod's broken, so it shows it for everyone, and then it doesn't go away.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, no,
You have to
it does.
re-hover it.
It does go away after. Hang on.
Yeah.
It goes away after a certain amount of time. Okay. Right.
Or offering something else.
So
Yeah.
I draw my sword because
Put that away before you cut yourself.
you want to explain who you are because you don't look familiar.
Of course not. I am with the Inquisition's intelligence. We handle the more discreet matters.
You have
What's
proof of
discreet
that?
mean?
You have proof of that you're with the Inquisition?
He'll hold up a chain that is glowing.
All right, I will sheath my sword.
No,
You
seriously,
are-
what does discreet mean?
You all are headed to the caves in the Gaia region, are you not?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm letting Lucien take this.
Yes, correct. We're headed there.
Mr.
Right.
Charisma.
You're going to take a small diversion. It's along your path, you don't need to worry. Some extreme cases of heresy have been uncovered.
Oh, okay. What do we know?
According to our man in Gaia, something related to the forbidden worship of the Phoenix has been located.
What would we know about that as characters?
You would know that there is no greater heresy.
Okay. Okay, so that takes precedence and priority over our previous assignment?
Yes, we wouldn't usually leave this to new Inquisitors. You can tell he was thinking of using other words, but goes with that. But you have the material needed to deal with this matter.
Explosions.
Exactly. You are to locate our man in Gaia, who will point you in the right direction. He lives in a house that recently had its roof torn off and has now been rebuilt. You should notice the roof is, well, cleaner than the rest of that farming city.
Okay. That will delay potentially significantly our travels. Is that fine for the other mission?
It will
It's
not delay you too much. The area you are teleporting to, as I heard you, I am well aware you are teleporting, it is next to Gaia anyway. It's near the city. Specifically, you will be teleporting to, give me a second, Lake Akalos.
Okay. Okay then, perfect. Will we get more of the materials that we have for destruction? Because
You will not need more. Do you know how destructive even a single one of those is?
No one has told us, so no.
It'll be enough. One of them will be enough. Trust me.
Same goes for the cave. One is enough.
Yes. You're given extras as a contingency.
Good to know. I was planning to use all 3.
Yeah, we would have used all 3 of them.
I would advise against that.
Any idea of
Are we just
resistance
destroying?
that we're expecting for this mission or not?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Are we expecting any kind of resistance for this mission or not?
That
what
depends.
What are
You
we
are
dealing
not-
with exactly?
While in Gaia, you are not to reveal yourselves as Inquisitors except to the contact.
Do we know their name?
Yes, it is. Let me double check. Zarim.
Noted. Well, I assume someone noted it.
Yup, doing it right now.
As I said, he lives in a house that recently had its roof torn off and repaired. Apparently, there's a giant bird in the region.
We talking actual phoenix here?
No, by all accounts, it's a rock, but bigger than normal. Some strange happenings in the region of late. Although it hasn't been seen for a couple of 10 days. But yeah,
Will the agent know our targets? Is that what you're telling us, basically?
the agent will be able to give you more information on the location specifically.
So, are we just destroying anything that that is related to the Phoenix, or is there a specific target? Any ideas?
As far as we know, there are 2 specific commodities that you will be dealing with. One of them a room, the other a small altar that is near the room and should be caught in the blast.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yes, Zarim will be able to give you more details. You are not to let anyone know you were involved in this. If even a single person finds out, well, it will not end well for you.
Understood.
Understood.
We were never there.
Exactly. While in Gaia, you are nothing more than simple adventurers.
And that extends to the rest of Gazithrae?
It's better that you don't make yourselves too obvious in Gazithrae, but that specifically must not be linked to you.
Understood.
The other matter, well, that's fine. Although, be discreet if possible. Or as discreet as you can be when you're handling
We've heard
explosives.
rumors about these weird monsters in the area or something, like the giant bird, and we wanted to see it for ourselves. Is that what we're going with?
That is not a bad cover story at all.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Adventurers coming to slay a dangerous bird in the area.
Yeah, and just investigating the people that were attacked. We're just hunters. That's a good idea.
Yes. Good idea.
I do have a few brain cells that rub together occasionally.
Yeah, well, that wasn't sarcastic. You're a valuable member of this group, and you've just contributed as expected.
Don't expect more from me today. That might be everything.
Provided this can't be linked to you, there will be no repercussions for you, and a suitable reward will be delivered to you in due course. Just be careful and don't blow yourselves up, for goodness sake.
We will try not to.
Bree just hiccups.
You drank it too quick.
I'm not
No.
finished.
We will see it done, visitor.
See that you do. We may have more. We may be in contact later if we have more. Well, tasks that require a not so discreet touch.
We can also do those.
I think we can probably do those better, but
Then I will take my leave. You know your mission. Do not fail it. We have never met.
Who are you again?
Exactly.
Zoom.
And he departs.
Whoosh in the mud.
Well then,
All right.
we're gonna need to get ready for this.
Yeah.
We still have a day, but yes, restock. Get your things in order.
I want to go back to the shop next door. They had some fun things. And
Yes.
I want to see if there's anything else in the piles of crap.
That sounds good.
I might
Where's
come
Zale?
with you.
Oh, are you coming with us? Okay.
I also have to get some arrows in the terminal, so interested. Fanny, you
Yeah.
said you've also found the quiver? That
Yeah,
seems
it's some sort of quiver. We don't know what it does, but it's a quiver and it seems magical.
Might as well take a look.
Let's go.
Bree finishes her drink and just cracks an egg into her mouth.
Yeah, I will need to
Raw egg is so disgusting.
visit.
It's a weird texture, but it's actually not that bad. It's kind of flavorless.
I'm trying to remember what the the items were: the quiver, the bag of beans, and there was one other item.
Arrows.
Oh, which
No,
you bought.
we got the rust arrows, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You bought one of them with the arrows because you couldn't get the quiver.
And only Faena knows about
So there was a scroll of Zone of Truth, the scroll of Magnify Gravity. There was a cloak of Elven Kind that Zaelste has. A scroll of Compulsion, a potion of Heroism.
Wait, where were you getting all this from? There's no cloak of elven kind at the
No,
place.
there wasn't. There was 3 items.
Oh
that we
no,
found.
Faena identified items that we already had. Sorry.
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
3
Um,
items. It was the quiver, the arrows that we bought, and the beans. But only Faena knows of the beans.
Yeah.
Faena didn't tell anyone about the beans.
Hello. Hello.
Before we go in there, I would also like to requisition 34 arrows.
I don't think they sell them in. I think you can just buy 2 quivers. So
That
she'll give
also
you
works.
she'll give you a writ for 2 quivers of arrows.
Cool.
Where's our Shinhai Shenanigan duo?
Hi,
Where's the other one?
you called.
I didn't come with.
She didn't come this way, I think.
I'm gonna stick my head out as well. Where are you, Bree? Bree.
I'm still upstairs.
She was finishing her drink and her egg.
Ah. Good day, mate.
Oh, it's you lot again. What you want?
I'll buy more goodies, of course.
I don't really have
Phineas
anything.
would like to dig.
I don't really have anything new. It's only been It's not even been a day.
Maybe we're things to sell instead.
What?
So you have the same amount of stuff. We heard that you have a certain quiver that was here.
Oh, yeah,
Still,
that's
I'm assuming.
hero rummage. Yeah, here. You hold up the quiver.
Okay.
How much?
How
you want
much
for that?
were you charging?
How much was he charging?
He
I don't know,
hadn't said
3 or
yet.
4 gold.
I believe it was 500 gold.
Hmm. I get out a pouch full of gems. Let's have a look here.
It may also have something that you may have a use for. Although I'm not sure if you can actually
Pulls
make
out
use
a
of something like
£10 mimic tongue.
this. Mimic.
How about this? I'll give you 2 sapphires, 4 emeralds, and a ruby for that quiver.
lot of gems, Faena.
Where did you get those?
In the place.
Where are those on your inventory?
Oh, they're in the loot from the chest that we found.
All right, yeah. Did you not mark them in your right?
No.
I have 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, and 4 emeralds.
I'm trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember how much each one of
those.
those was worth.
So
That's
ruby's
the
worth
problem.
75.
Yeah, I think we
Sapphires.
split them, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or did we just put them all on mine?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see. Did I give them? Okay, so the ruby is 75, the sapphires are 100, and the emeralds are 50.
Yeah.
So what was it you were giving him? You mentioned.
Assuming I have them, because I thought I picked them up. I don't know which one of us has them.
I mean, I have them in my inventory currently. 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, and 4 emeralds.
Oh yes, I gave you the gems and I took the gold, didn't I?
Yeah.
Phineas, can I buy your gems?
Depends.
Hold on. How much were you charging for that quiver? Did you say 500?
It's a magical item, yeah.
A magical item you know nothing about. You could be a con artist. For all
I
we
know
is that.
enough about it.
I sincerely doubt that. If you knew enough, you would know what it would do. And you'd be able to tell us.
I don't like
So
your
don't insult-
attitude.
Don't insult the nice man.
Excuse me,
care.
do you know what it does?
Maybe.
Is he lying?
Give it to an insight check.
I can certainly try. Oh, I'm also proficient in that. This gives me a mighty +1.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Phineas, come here a second. I need to talk to you.
I mean, he seems to be telling the truth.
Here,
I think he's
Phineas.
telling the truth.
I will swap you 50 platinum for all those gems.
You clearly are not doing that great for business. Looking around the state of the shop, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I listen. I know people, okay, and connections.
Is this a
Now-
threat?
This depends how you want to take it. It could be a threat. It could be a lucrative business opportunity for you.
I'm going to stop you there before you go any further. Remember where we are, lad. This is Alexandria.
Yes.
We're on the lawful side of Alexandria.
Oh, trust me, I know that we're on the lawful side. And with what I can say to that lawful side will depend on how well this store might do in the future.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
How do I whisper someone?
Mate, I'm way more scared of the Lawbringer than I am of you.
Oh.
The Lawbringer, you say?
Yes, that's the person in charge of the city.
Okay.
What exactly is happening here? Like, aren't we just here to buy a quiver and then move on?
I'm trying to.
I will also just, I will say that do you know of anywhere that could purchase a mimic's tongue?
No.
Oh, for goodness sake. It got rid of what I was typing in there. There. That's if you want to whisper someone. Or you can just DM them on Discord.
Fine, okay. You know anywhere that could buy a mimic's tongue for a decent price?
Is it a genuine mimic's tongue? Let me see it.
Alright, I'll show him the mimic's tongue.
10 pounds of
It
mimic.
didn't work.
Because you put a door. Get rid of the door.
Get rid of the door.
Alright. I have the
Mimic's tongue.
gemstones.
Yeah, hold your horses. I'm dealing with a mimic tongue here.
Oh.
Looks like you've
Oh my
had
God,
this a bit of a while. Not really fresh anymore.
Unfortunately.
That's gonna drop its value a bit there. Let's see. I can give you 150 gold for it.
If you take the 150 off for that quiver,
There'll be 350.
you willing to do that?
I mean, sure.
Anyone want to get this quiver for 350?
Yeah, I'll get my gems out.
Unless you can convince him to. This is player. Not unless you can convince him to maybe drop the price a little bit more.
I'm gonna barter with the 250 gold he's offering for it now. There we go. 2 sapphires, 2 emeralds for that quiver. And you get a nice mimic tongue as well, and a story.
He pulls an eyepiece out and starts examining the gems. I'm not quite... I don't think that these 4 gems make up 350 gold, lady.
Okay, how about 2 sapphires, a ruby, and an emerald?
He'll take the ruby and do the same thing again.
The mimic tongue is also a genuine product of Inquisition work.
It's a fucking tongue, mate.
With a story attached to it.
You guys are really good at that.
Oh, it's because I put W slash.
Slash on the wrong side of the W there, Kirsty.
I'm bad with technology, okay?
Unfortunately, I got a very up close and personal view of this mimic's tongue as it swallowed me.
You were eaten by a mimic?
I was eaten by a mimic, so yes.
Amateur.
I'm resisting the urge to draw my sword so much.
Well, the nice side of town. Don't do that here.
You're visibly seeing me like everyone is. I am.
All right. Give me a persuasion check, Faena.
Yay. I'm gonna do it with advantage.
Oh, right, using your inspiration.
Oh, wow. Holy. I'll just delete my character now, yeah?
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need another 25 gold, mate.
Right,
You're lucky I'm not putting that
gold.
price up when you're trying to get one over me.
I'll
I
pay.
apologize, I miscalculated them. Here's 25 gold. I am so sorry.
Thank you kindly. He'll give you the quiver.
I give the quiver to Snow.
Okay.
Wait, that's for me?
Yes.
But you bought it.
Yeah.
We were doing this for you, Snow.
Yes, because
the
you're
only
our
one here
friend.
that can use a quiver. It seems like it could be quite good.
This item is not attunement. Interesting.
I'll give it to you, Snow, on one condition.
That is.
You let me pat your head.
Let me first figure out what it does. I'll consider it after.
I'll go and identify it for you if you want.
That helps.
Can I start digging around in the back corner? Because we didn't dig around over here. We dug around on the left-hand table with all the papers and stuff, and in that nook in the bottom right corner, but we didn't dig around here.
1 second. Where did that go? It's not where it's supposed to be. There it is. Okay, I'm just going to drop it on the snow sheet. It is in your backpacks.
Sit there. Yay. Well done. At least you tried.
Okay, Phineas. I'm trying to remember what... he wouldn't have any other magical items, I'm afraid.
Damn. Okay.
But he does have the bag of beans. That's the only thing he's got left magical.
Did
Which
Phineas see
only
the
Faedrun
beans?
knows about.
I'm wondering if he would know what they do. Would it be an Arcana check?
Hang on a second. I want to see if he knows what they do.
Yeah, if I know what they do. If Phineas knows.
It's also if the shopkeep knows.
Okay, he doesn't know what they do, but he knows they're magical.
I meant Phineas.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Do an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've seen bags of beans like this before, Phineas. You would have a general understanding that you plant one and weird shit happens. You'd know they're
Okay.
harvested, funnily enough, from wild magic zones.
After hearing what the quiver does. Thank you, Faena.
What's
And
it do?
I lower my head.
Ah, scritchy, scritchy,
Aw.
scritchy. Oh.
If she just
Um.
just points off the tail, starts swishing a bit. There's no control over it.
No.
How much for the beans?
yeah, there's
beans. Well, first, let me check. There's you give it a shake. Listen, 12 beans in here by the sounds of it.
Oh, good ears.
I'm pretty sure these are valuable. I'm pretty sure. What's your offer?
As a player, I have no idea what these are worth.
That's fine.
I'm wondering if he would know any vague thing. what
Not
it'd be worth.
really.
I'll give you a platinum a bean.
You want to give me 120 golds equivalent for a bag of magic beans? Are you
I don't
insulting
know-
me,
I
sir?
don't know what they do. I just know they're magic beans, and you can
No
buy
one
a
knows
tin
what
of
they
beans
do.
for a copper. Well, why don't you give me an offer? Like, what? Give me an asking price.
What about the rest of you? And if you want to make an offer,
I won.
you want to buy a single bean.
I don't know. Phineas seems really keen on this. How much did Phineas offer for the whole bag?
120 golds worth.
Okay, I'll offer 100 gold for a bean.
No,
Not even.
I'm not
okay.
giving you. I don't even know if they would still work, mate. It's possible that
Those are
it's possible to break.
Beans. Those are beans. Why do we expect to pay hundreds of gold for beans?
He scrambles
these
over the
seem-
table, gets right up in your face, and goes, "Magic beans."
It's still just beans. It makes no sense. We'll have to sleep turned away from the fire for weeks.
You don't eat them, you fool!
I think I heard a tale about this where somebody traded their cows for beans. Oh, Bree, where are you? Where are you?
Not
He's
here.
still not there.
Yeah. Would you make a cow for them?
What? How much is a cow worth in 5 years? Bree, you bought a cow. How much is a cow worth?
I don't remember. But I
was
will let
thinking
you know, Bree will kill you.
Not that much.
God.
Shit ran out of water.
I keep giggling looking at Phineas.
Alright. I'm feeling generous today. I got a mimic tongue after all.
Yeah.
I'll give you a discount and sell them to you for 1,000 gold.
So you let me have one for 100 gold.
No! I'll sell you the whole bag for 1,000. If you want them individually, we're looking at 200 a bean.
So we get a discount for buying all of them, is what you're telling us.
A cow is 10 gold, by the way.
Wow, surprisingly not that much.
Knock it down to 800 and you got a deal.
I'm already knocking it down.
I mean,
Do I want them that much?
Why would we want them, Phineas? 1,000 gold.
My grandma used to talk about beans like this, and I wanted to get them in real life.
She was a grandma trying to get you to eat your fucking food.
You don't eat these beans, you fool! Not unless you want to explode!
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Explosions?
oh, so he knows what they do.
No, he's making the presumption. No, look,
Oh, I figured. I'm just trying to
Every
point him out.
beans make you explode.
you
Fucking
plant. I presume you're planting them in the ground.
Can you even afford that much?
It's okay. I give up. Buy your fucking beans if you want to.
Phineas is pacing back and forth, thinking very hard.
We could buy an entire
Phineas.
bean farm for 1,000 gold. We could retire and start growing beans for a living.
Phineas.
Do
Yeah.
you even have the money for that? I'm saying this quietly.
I have 800.
I'll give you back the rest of the gems.
No, it's okay.
Do you really want these?
I'm gonna put the bag down and attempt to steal a bean from it.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Well, while he's doing that, I might just ask about these scrolls here.
Do I get advantage if Faena asks the guy a question about something else?
I'm going to say no because this is a pawn shop owner. Have you ever seen a pawn shop owner before?
Yeah, they are like.
His eyes are on you like... Yeah. All of them back in the bag. 1,000 gold. That's all it's going to be. Give me 1,000 gold. You can have the beans. And anything that happens from them...
Phineas is gonna
Phineas.
just put the bean back in the bag, close the bag, and drop it back on the
Phineas.
table.
I can lend you, or loan you, so long as I get it back at some point.
No, it's
300,
okay.
300 gold. No, I'm offering this.
It's okay.
We'll find something better to spend our gold on.
You fool! He's
He runs out.
Are you a fool? What's his problem?
He's
He's been not drinking enough today.
been through a lot last night.
Do the rest of you have 1,000 gold?
I think between, well, we'll
How much
we'll
do
pass it
people
for
have
now.
here? How much
Pass
do
it-
people have here? I mean, I'm sure Lucian's not in for this, so I'm not
Yeah, I'm
expecting
gonna
the
say
information.
I'm not paying
I don't know.
anything for
I don't
beans.
think Snow probably is either. So I'm asking like Faena at this
Think
point.
it's a big gamble buying these, of course, but you could get something great out of them.
I'm gonna put a gold coin on the table and like say, we'll go think about it, okay? Sorry for the interruption.
150 gold for the beans.
We'll go think about it.
This is the nicest thing Zaelste has ever done. People have just walked out on him. Well, this is going to scar him for a bit.
Let's go get your bullets, Zell. Actually, Mr. Shopkeep, do you have any magical bullets?
No.
Okay, we'll back soon.
You could maybe shoot the beans as bullets. He's now in thought.
Poke my head back around. What'd you say?
You could use the beans as bullets.
I'd hate to tell you, but that's no. That won't
How-
work.
How do guns even work? Let's go get your bullets.
They're complicated.
Let's go. Where's Phineas?
Oh, Phineas
Oh.
is at the bar buying a drink.
All right, let's go get your ammo.
I'm going. You can do what you want. I'm going to get my ammo.
No, we're gonna get some ammo. Do you want to come with us?
What? Come again?
Yeah, sure.
Lucian, I
Yes,
need to resupply on my ammo. I used a lot of it last night.
We're going to the armory.
Hey. Hey,
Yep.
you two.
Following the group.
Okay, hey, you two, before you go. Look,
Yes.
if I plant one of the beans as an example, will you buy them? Like, will you pay for the one bean? And if it works, it's magical, will you buy the bag? If I prove they're magical to you.
Do we get the results of the bean that you've planted?
Give me a persuasion check.
That was a question.
If you buy the bag, yes. Otherwise, I keep it for myself.
I'm rolling
mean-
insights. Lucien has no idea that it was important to Phineas, so he's gonna say, "Heh."
I mean, it could be very much worth it. We'll have to ask the others. I don't have enough to buy it myself.
Well, even the promise of it. And if you don't, I'll send the Lawbringers after you to, get the difference. But if you're willing to at least buy
Let
this
me-
one bean after the fact,
Let
we'll
me
plant
ask
it and see
the
what
other-
happens.
Let me ask the others, and we might be able to help you with this.
Yeah.
All right.
50 discount for the travels?
I mean, it's me that's doing the troubles, mate. I'm planting a bean for you.
Hey, worth a shot, right? We'll be back. To at
Okay.
least give you an answer.
All
Just the
right.
least. Let's go, Phineas. My arrows don't make themselves.
Let's at least be honest with Phineas and tell him. But I don't see the point of this at all.
I mean, he said it. We could get something good out of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna take, I don't know, weeks. I don't know how long beans take to grow. And
I mean, normal beans take a couple of 10 days before you even notice they are growing. But these are magical. We don't know.
yeah,
Could be good.
maybe they take thousands of years to grow and become something magical in 1,000 years.
Yeah, that could be.
She looks magical. She looks like a mage.
You know, with those character arts, one day I'm gonna play a Johnny Bravo type character.
Oh god.
Yeah, so Phineas basically walks in, he's gonna buy a bottle of the liquor that's in his flask, and then he's just
A full
gonna
bottle?
walk out. Yeah, he's not gonna
Uh,
chug it.
if you're getting a full bottle, that's going to be 2 gold.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
He walks in, while they're having that conversation, he literally is like, "I want a bottle of the stuff in the flask, thank you." And then just once he's got it, he walks back out.
Bye.
Thank you. Bree, are you coming with me?
Where are you going?
Somewhere fun.
I need to go shopping. I got things to make.
The DM.
Yes.
That guy there, is like he's poor.
He is. It does indeed look like he's poor.
I'm gonna put a gold coin next to him.
He will snap it up,
Alright,
just sort
take
of
it
looking
easy,
at
sir.
you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You'll pocket the coin.
I'll take that off my cheat. The armory.
I'm gonna tell Phineas to go on. I need to go and make things.
Ooh, what kind of things?
Tasty things.
Okay.
He no longer wants to leave. He's going wherever Bree goes.
Okay.
Is there like a shop where I can just buy some like meats and just stuff so I can make some pies?
Yes. Is there one on the map? No.
Okay.
But we can. Yes, there would
Shinhai
be.
Shenanigans go on an adventure. For pie! We've had breakfast. Now we need second breakfast.
Exactly. I need to make my special pies as thank yous. I need to make 3, I think. Yes.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so-
While they're doing that, what are the people in the armory doing?
I'm going up to the guy.
Yeah.
Handing him the form. The requisitions form.
He'll take it, give it a read, grumble a bit, reach under the counter, and place 2 bags, each containing 20 bullets, onto the counter in front of him. Here you go.
Thank you.
Next.
I'll present mine as well and ask for 2 extras. So a total of 4 quivers.
You don't need to pay for those extra 2.
That's only fair. I give him 2 gold.
Thank you, Candlet. And he'll put. That's just pretty much cleaned out of arrows, as he will have all 4 quivers there.
Good to know. Thank you for the warning.
Presumably, he would have picked them up from over here or something, but yeah.
Oh,
Where are you going to
Lucien,
keep all those?
I got something fancy, and I can store a lot of arrows in 1 quiver.
Oh, I love those. That's what I was hoping it would be. They're so useful.
As I'm leaving, has he got any interesting looking stuff, or is it all like normal
Yeah,
weaponry?
I was gonna ask something similar. Does it seem to have anything?
Nothing
Special?
that you can see is magical. Like the stuff's there's some weapons that are finer, like they appear better made, but overall, they are just mundane weapons and armor, mostly weapons. He does have a suit of plate mail over here.
Oh.
Nothing that I could determine. Oh, I guess Lucian's looking for himself as well. I was gonna.
Sorry for the bike.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I was gonna ask, but I'm assuming you're looking for the stuff that might be better for you as well.
Yeah. Does it seem to have anything that's of high quality work or
Nothing that's really better than what you've got.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't sell magical items or have magical
It's a-
weapons up here.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about me, Faena, Lady Faena. That's fine by me. I'm good. I'm just here to accompany, taking a little walk during the day.
He's probably not seen a mage in here before. Hello.
Aye.
Can I buy 2 short swords, please?
Yep, sure. Go ahead. How much are short swords again? Let me check.
I don't know where the shop thing is on the sheet anymore.
20 gold total.
Yeah, that'll be 20 gold.
There you go. And here's a tip as well. I'll give him a silver.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know how to add stuff to my sheet, by the way.
Frost, yes. You should have another... How much was it, Gert, in terms of money?
A total of 340 gold and 10 platinum.
10 plat, 340 gold you should be adding to your sheet.
Oh, per person, okay.
314 gold and 10 platinum per person.
Thank you.
The shop isn't loading for me. That's annoying.
Yeah, it might be broken with the updates and everything. I'll just add 2 short swords to your sheet.
Yay. Thank you.
I should have them in here already. Apparently I do not. One moment.
I could also explain to the importer over Discord if that helps.
No, it's all good. I prefer not everyone's using the importer because it's easier for me to keep track if you're not.
Sorry.
Right, short swords. That one. It didn't go on. Why is that not going onto your sheet? Come on.
Yay.
1 and 2 short swords. Well, you.
I don't know if you're reading.
He hasn't got a picture.
Am I
I don't know
reading?
if you're reading. No. I was just going to ask to say Frost. I don't know if he's reading the in-game chat thing. Because I'm whispering him.
Oh,
Oh no, it's not grumpy at all.
Just making sure.
what's wrong?
I think it's working.
It's coming up in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it is. Sorry. Spamming it. I do apologize.
Just start stabbing the air. Careful there. I know you want to test your new weapons, but you know they're well made.
That's alright. Thank you.
Right. Anything else you lot need?
Do you have any more bullets at all?
2 more bags.
I'll buy 2 more bags.
Right you are. 1 second. That would be 4 gold. Bullets cost more than arrows.
That's alright. I'll give you 4 gold.
Alright, he'll dump
Right.
2 bags of bullets on the counter. Wait, did I miss something?
No.
No?
Well, I just got a message, that's all. I'm wondering if I missed something. Keep in mind,
not-
I can't see the whispers between players.
No, there's no whispers. You're fine.
No, I think you may have missed something that Bree said earlier, but it's
Oh,
fine.
I might. I know.
Did
I know
Oh.
Bree's going to be making pie.
Yes.
I'm making 3 pies.
Oh, right. I understand what you're saying now. Right.
Okay.
Sorry, got a little bit confused there. Right.
Sneaky, sneaky things.
And yes, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so Snow and Lucien both have a bag of bullets then.
Yeah.
I will
Just
just
a bag of 20.
Yeah, I was waiting outside for you, so I'm not back.
Okay,
I'll just move them onto your sheets because that's a
Sure, I'll keep them with me.
There you go.
Don't weigh anything. I'm a bit over, almost encumbered anyway, I think. So not doing great for weight. Need to lighten up.
You are encumbered.
Yeah.
Lucien would smile to Faena and say, "Oh, you're very thoughtful. That's a very good idea." And
I could carry 5 more of your weapons, Faena, but then they will be with me. So if you have any spares, I can put them in my new quiver. It's the least I can do.
What is like? Oh, you've got the 2-person tent, of course.
are you talking to me?
We lost Faena.
No, Faena,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sharing a tent. And for some reason, he's got it instead of me. I mean, I could carry it if it's easier. I can put it in mine.
Inventory management, I guess that's what's going on. Just got very quiet. It's after Gert said something to you, Owlet.
Oh, yeah. I was just looking into what I could give him. There we go.
Oh, what did you delete?
I changed my gold to platinum for a moment.
Oh, yeah,
Just
you would
see
need.
what-
You wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to just. Unfortunately, of course, platinum's not going to be as easy just to get
No.
as.
I was just seeing how much it weighed. It's more the 10, isn't it?
Yeah, the tent is what's weighing you down the most.
And the
Um,
weapons.
the
You could happily
weapons-
find Bree afterwards and she'll take it.
The weapons aren't too heavy. It's other stuff like the bedroll. For some reason, the book is £5. Why is the book so heavy?
Books are fucking heavy.
I know they
Yeah.
can be, but it's like.
Big books, yeah.
Well, we can worry about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Have we? I assume everyone's finished and got everything they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready supplied. I'm ready to go.
Alright. We should probably head back. We don't know what the other two are doing, and that could be a problem.
Also, let's inform Phineas that there is an option for the beans, if he still wants it.
The merchant gave you an option, did he?
Yes, he did. He will showcase one of them, and if it's successful, we can buy the whole bag, and that's it. Or recompense him for the one lost bean.
I offered Phineas like 300 gold for him to help, but he didn't seem interested in taking it at the time.
We can always ask again. It's a group purchase if we do it, I guess.
Yeah, more than likely for the amount that's being asked.
Depending on what I do, we probably don't want to give them to Bree.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh.
Out of character, I'm sensing a lot of distrust.
Oh. Is that Nia?
No, we trust you to make
Nia?
chaos.
No, that's not Nia.
Oh.
Is Faena pickpocketing all those people?
No, I'm just looking at them.
Yeah, you're stopping like right in their face. Are you fine, Faena? Lady Faena? Do you need any
Hmm.
Ow.
It's been... I mean, you stared a long while to that person. Did you recognize them?
I just stare at you.
Do you recognize me?
Hey, Lucien.
Okay.
DM, have I heard any voices yet?
No, you have not heard anything yet.
Oh, that's a question.
Phineas?
Oh, Bree, Phineas, and Jagdek aren't actually there.
Oh.
They've gone on their own little mission.
Well, you went to get
Yeah.
ingredients, which would take you
Yeah,
about
I
the
was
same
gonna-
amount. It would take you about the same amount of time to go get those ingredients as it took them to go to the armory. So you could be back now.
I'd have said I probably would have gone back to the bunkhouse to ask whether he bakes his his pies, or whether he buys them from somewhere.
He bakes them.
Okay. Would you mind if my friend here borrows your oven?
And we'll just point to Bree.
I'm just gonna give him like big eyes, like please.
Well, you're Inquisitors, and Inquisitors do bring in a lot of money. Yeah, go for it.
I give him 5 gold.
Thank you.
Oh, you'll take the 5 gold. Yeah, you can use it as much as you want.
We're free
Okay.
without gold in this group.
It's cooking. Bree is all over that.
Okay, so Jagdek, Bree, and Phineas would be down here.
Yeah.
Yay.
The Inquisition Requisitor will look up. They left. It was talking about pie.
With our passive perceptions, would we have seen them through the windows?
As we walked past.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
a
one.
good question with your passive perception.
I wouldn't, but
And probably only Jagdek because he's the tall one.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys aren't trying to hide your presence there, are you?
No.
I mean, yeah, with a 13, you probably would.
Yeah.
we would have got in.
I
there
think
instead,
I've seen, or I think I've heard Bree shouting.
She
Uh-oh.
does do that a
Check
lot.
it out. Yes. But it's easy to find her that way. It helps.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So,
Yep, there they are.
right. They would be in the back, but yeah.
Happily getting my cook on.
Okay, so, Bree, how many pies are you making?
3.
Right. 1 second.
I sense nominance that it's ominous when she says, "I'm gonna bake pies." Thank
So
you.
it would cost
pie.
It's my
you.
specialty.
It would cost you about 3 silvers ingredients per pie. So that's. Yeah. But we can worry about that afterwards. Give me. In your inventory, you have cooked utensils.
Yep.
Let
Somewhere.
me make sure you're proficient in them. You are. And for you, it'll be Constitution. So yeah, there we go. Go ahead and use the cook utensils from your inventory. And now just press that button 3 times.
Oh god.
My God.
Well, one of the pies comes out pretty well. It's not quite gourmet, but it's definitely a nice pie. The other 2, yeah, this isn't an oven. This isn't an oven you're familiar with. Kirsty, for you, it would just be because you're not proficient with them. Do a d20 plus 3, I suppose. Hang on. Okay, so that's not come out right on Bree. Because it's not giving the proficiency plus 2. So that would actually, each of those would increase by 2. So one of the pies is a gourmet pie.
Yes.
The other 2, yeah, we don't talk about
Still
the
not
other
great.
2.
Are they edible at least?
For a given degree of edible. Phineas, you do manage to make a pretty decent fruit tart. It's nothing to write home about, but it's tasty enough.
Ooh.
Okay. Like, are these guys arriving as the tarts are sort of like the pies and the tart?
They would
out the
not.
oven or...
No, they would be.
Or
They
is
would
this-
be
this
in
our
the oven at
afternoon?
the time when the rest of them get
Okay.
there, because things
Yeah.
take time to.
Like, Bree has got like the signature one handprint of flour on themselves.
Yep.
And Phineas, his already like quite grayed beard is now white. He's covered in flour. He's never tried baking before, but he's having a good time.
I'm gonna take the two kind of air pies and give one to Phineas and one to Snow, and just be like, so sorry it wasn't better, but thank you for yesterday. And then I'm gonna give the gourmet pie to Jagdek, just because, you know, he's my friend and he saved people and he deserves a good pie.
Okay.
Phineas is going to eat the pie happily. You put a lot of effort into this, and he knows it, and he's very happy and proud of you. He's got the look of, my girl's all grown up.
Bree, is it okay if I share this one? I don't eat that much.
Yeah, it's your pie. You can do with it what you like. It is a thank you.
Okay. Take out
Feeds
the
it to
dagger.
the cow.
I cut it up into pieces and distribute to everyone who wants a piece of pie.
I get my own pie.
Like, Phineas will share the pie. When they come out and Faena asks about pie, Phineas is gonna very sheepishly walk up with his fruit tart that he made for her. And he's put lots of effort into making it look pretty, and he's like, I made you this because you didn't like the meat pies.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Well, what sort of fruit is in there?
It's what season are we in? Spring.
Yeah. We're in spring.
Whatever's seasonal in spring, like strawberries and things.
Pineapples, bananas.
You don't put bananas in pies or pineapple.
Tomatoes.
No.
Why the fuck not?
Apparently you do put them on pizza.
I mean, you can put tomatoes in a pie, but you tend to put savory ingredients with them. But this is like a slightly sweet fruit tart with like apple and strawberry and stuff.
I wish to make a complaint to the people that make Forge or Foundry, as they do not have a single built-in icon of a pie anywhere.
Unplayable.
Yep. Literally unplayable.
Thank you, Phineas.
Also, Phineas,
Yes.
the shopkeeper had a final. What's the word?
Offer?
Offer. Thank you. Offer for us. He would plant one of the beans to show us their work, and then we buy them. Still for the 1,000 gold, though.
Was this about beans?
Phineas found some magical beans in the shop.
So
We don't
my
know what they
grandmother
does.
used to tell me about these kinds of beans. She used to get them from wild magic zones. So we might be able to find some. But they are rare. But we might be able to find some.
Yeah.
So if we don't find some, maybe we'll take him up on his offer. Because we are going to 2 wild magic zones.
The offer might not stay, though.
Yeah.
Listen,
We have. At least some of us have offered to pitch in. At least
yeah,
some.
okay, I may have been a bit negative about the beans, but if the alternative is to go look through wild magic zones to find beans, we might as well buy them.
Yeah, I'd rather avoid
But-
wild magic zones. I've got a bad experience with those.
I'm into
Right.
beans.
Because the teleporting thing, right?
Bree, just so you know, they're not edible.
Oh. Then what good are they?
He's gonna
Exactly.
whisper in her ear that they're magic beans that when you plant them, they cause chaos.
I'm in. Let's go get beans.
Apparently they grow random shit.
Bree's face is just lit up. It's the happiest you've seen her all morning.
Who knows, Lucien? They might grow into something we could really find useful. And I mean, they might grow quick. We don't actually know, like, the speed they take.
We can find
Especially
out if
because they're
we,
magic.
we can find out with the shopkeeper himself.
Yeah.
You
He's
know they
officially
say that
planted.
money doesn't grow on trees? That's because it grows on beanstalks.
I don't think
He's gonna
that's
try and
how that
convince Lucien
Okay,
that
try.
these beans are a good idea.
DM, may I ask for a persuasion check?
You may.
Okay, well, Phineas, impress me.
I can certainly try.
Impress me.
Persuasion. Fuck! That was almost a nat 20 on my screen.
Yeah, it's above my passive insight, so I would say, are you sure about that?
How bad is your insight?
You're not my real dad.
I mean, it's true.
So,
Uh,
are you sure about that, Phineas? Because Why beans, though? Why beans?
Why not?
You know what? If it's random, that means it's in the end of fate. So
Exactly.
that sort of makes sense. I
turn my eyes on Lucien, just looking. Please.
So how much is everyone willing to give to this purchase?
If I get to carry the bag, I'll put it in half.
You're not carrying the bag.
Why me?
In that case,
I will share equally with everyone. Let's just split it and make it a group thing. Let's place our hands into Fate's hand, and next time, include me when you guys are baking, please.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yep. Is everyone okay with splitting it down the middle?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Faena, how much would that be?
I can't answer for Jagdek. You'll need to ask Andy.
Yeah.
He'd be good with it.
Well,
He has a choice.
The wife says he's in.
I mean, if they say so.
wife says yes. Therefore,
Happy wife, happy life.
I was going to say
Exactly.
that, yeah.
According to a calculator, it says 142 gold, 8 silver, and 5 copper each.
And then some change still.
And yeah, and then a few copper thrown in.
Let's just do 143 and not annoy ourselves with math.
yeah. I like how you're saying there, Lucien. I agree.
Okay.
So
I mean,
If
technically it would be
everyone-
142 and 9 silver if you wanted to
If
round up.
everyone does 143 and one person does 142, that's exactly 1,000.
Is it? Ah,
It is.
Phineas
There you
will
go.
put in 143.
Snow as well.
As Jagdek isn't here, we'll make him do the 142.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually
Yeah,
works out
right.
pretty well because that takes him to an exact amount of cash. So.
There you go.
Okay, so everyone take off 143 from your sheets.
Done.
All done.
You
I
quite
get a bag of
right.
beans. I get a bag of beans.
No, you don't. The party does.
I get to carry the bag of beans.
No,
Carry the
you
bag
don't.
of beans.
No,
No.
we didn't agree to it.
I think Jagdek, because he didn't get an actual say in it, should carry the beans.
Yeah,
and
we'll give
he's
it to
also
Jagdek.
Okay,
pretty
yes.
level-headed.
Jagdek can carry the bag of beans. That is fair.
But let's take up the merchant on his offer, having plant one in front of us, and if it seems good, we buy it all.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
This is so gonna backfire.
Oh yeah.
This is
Like,
going to be
fire breathing
amazing.
chickens won't.
Just to be
Uh,
clear, it was Lucien being against the beans.
Oh no, Frost, I know full well you want the beans.
Yeah,
I know
I'm-
you.
He might not want to plant one inside his shop, to be fair.
Yes,
No,
Mr.
he's doing
Wand
a
of Wonders.
demonstration.
Ah, you're
He's doing
back.
a
Are you
demonstration.
taking me up on my deal?
Yes, we do. We have to go
If you
right
prove
there.
that they are magical and they still work, then we got a deal.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Hey, you two, shove off.
This area may become dangerous. That's why he's asking you to leave.
I shouldn't be dangerous. And he
It's-
will take a bean out of the bag, and he'll put it in the planter.
Can I roll the D100, please?
You may roll the D100.
And I've backed to the corner of the building just in case.
Hey,
Oh, this is fun.
Oh no, not this one.
hang on. I haven't got the thing up in front of me.
It's the statue one.
It's the statue that shouts insults.
Okay.
Oh my!
Oh, you're going to
And the
watch
shopkeeper planted it.
as the second shopkeeper, although this one is clearly made of stone, appears before you.
No, not the second it plants it. It takes 10 minutes.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
I always thought they took a
minutes.
minute, not 2 minutes. 10 minutes. No, yeah, it's 1 minute later. Yeah.
1
Yeah.
minute? No.
Yeah. 1 minute. I was gonna say it's not 10 minutes.
I thought it was that. Sorry.
So we have 1 minute to roast the guy about his bean that is clearly not growing
He's
instantly.
just saying, wait for it. Wait, look, as indeed
The
this
whole statue just rises out of the dirt.
a statue of the shopkeeper rises out of the dirt.
Oh, I love that it can see in the inn window as well. Imagine just waking up to insults.
And it immediately starts just, fuck you! Scam artist! He's a piece of shit!
So your beans grow statues.
But that's
Yeah,
the magic! They can grow anything! Like, shut up! And it's just this other one is just constantly saying shit like, fuck you, this guy's a scam artist. He doesn't wash his socks!
Ugh.
Don't wash your socks. That's a good way to
Really?
get gangrene.
No,
Probably wanna do.
I do!
Move it.
No, we don't need
no.
proof of that.
We just ate pie, so let's keep it down.
Well,
Why
they
fix the statue?
So
clearly work.
it's interesting though. If we have to interrogate someone, we make them plant the bean. It will grow a statue and tell all their worst secrets.
They
Are
grow
we
quick,
even
too.
sure it's telling the truth, though?
Hello, statue.
Hi.
So
Fuck that guy.
Okay, tell me about that. More about that guy.
He cries for his mum every night.
Huh. What's your deal then?
I don't understand the question.
What are you? Are you a plant? You grew?
I don't understand the question.
Faena, I think you're looking for intelligence where it isn't.
Hmm.
Okay.
What about this guy here? This little fella here. Do you know him?
Hi.
Yeah, this guy's a fucker that wouldn't say the beans for 800.
Oh.
Man,
Look, you want to do something really sensible? Take those 2 shiny swords you've got there and stab that guy.
okay, that might be... As fun as that might be, a little bit too far.
Hey, where's he?
Why do you want to
Are
destroy him?
you okay?
That thing just threatened to have me killed. I am not okay.
Hey, we have to buy the beans though, right? He at least held up his end of the bargain.
Don't buy them. Stab him if you want them, just take them.
If we take away the statue from near your premises, will you lower it to 800?
Give me a persuasion check.
That was smart. Smooth.
No!
No.
He has
Oh, God!
He has a... Hang on. Let me think about this.
Oh god!
That thing is
No!
right outside his business, telling anyone that goes into it to kill...
Would I get advantage?
I'll give you advantage just because where the statue is, it would... Yeah.
It's better.
That's perception you just rolled. Please roll
Oh,
a persuasion.
Come on. It's double digits!
Yeah, no, 850, they're yours.
Deal.
GM.
Yeah.
GM.
850 and we take the statue as well.
We want the statue? I don't think we want the statue, Phineas.
I want it.
We get a discount, just do it.
It's a stone statue, right?
Yes.
I guess we have a statue now.
I want to cast magic missile at it.
Okay. Nothing really happens.
No?
The magic missiles hit the stone and dissipate.
Huh.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry, statue. He didn't mean it.
Statue, can you move by your own propulsion?
It cannot.
Slight problem. We all took away for 1,000.
Yeah, we
well,
did.
Oh
let's-
shit. So we took 150 gold off. There's 7 of you.
28.57 is what it says.
Everyone regains 21 gold.
Nice.
Wait, no.
Yes.
200. Oh wait, yeah, it's 150. Sorry, I did 200.
21, yeah?
Yeah.
Back
bit
over
simple.
300.
Okay. Because Phineas did the sale, I'm going to have to give the beans to Phineas for the time being.
We were distracted.
I get to hold them for a little while.
In danger.
Danger, danger. Shenanigans.
Was the deal to get rid of the statue as well?
Yes, we take away the statue.
We throw
know?
it down the well.
I mean, we can.
For now,
Can I try and lift it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Sorry, is that coming through?
What?
There was
Someone's just driven a
Bike, nice.
motorbike across
Yeah, that's not very
the front path where it's supposed to be a footpath.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Or is
yeah,
it just a
it did
strength check?
very briefly.
Okay. You have 11 magic beans in your inventory. And yet
Strength
you...
three.
It would be an athletics, but that's fine. You still
Oh, my
you
bad.
easily heft the statue above your head.
I
As you're
take it to
doing
my
this,
cart.
it continues mouthing off, just telling you all this
No.
horrible shit about the shopkeeper.
Bree, we're not taking it with us. We can't. It's too loud. It's too obvious. Like, it would draw attention, and we're not
With
supposed
my
to do that.
previous role to do so that I knew what the beans were, would I know that this is temporary?
No.
Okay.
You've no idea
Uh,
how long this is going to last.
Is there like a sign to this little town?
I mean, there would be, I suppose, yeah, something like
Like a welcome to, yeah.
yeah, next to the main, like the main road.
Okay, I'm gonna go and put the statue there.
Okay.
Oh my god, we didn't say where we were going to take it to be fair.
Exactly, he just
No.
wanted it away from his shop. I'll put it at the
I-
entrance.
There was.
But
I'm
we
pretty sure
could
someone was saying down the well.
yeah, we can throw it down the well and
Yeah, we should just throw it down the well.
So I take it to the entrance.
Bree's the one carrying it.
Yeah, we are telling Bree to throw it down the well. Whether
Okay. Okay.
well, off goes Bree with the statue.
Yep. I don't know where the exit to the city is, but I take
Yeah, it's not on the map. Don't worry about that.
it. Okay.
DM, did I notice said thing over here?
You mean someone walking in, yeah?
Did I notice what they look like?
Sure.
Sure.
She wasn't hiding.
Okay. We need to go. We should go back to the bar. I think.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think there's a certain character in there we need to tell that we've finished our certain job down there.
Okay.
Bree,
hello.
while you're all doing this, I guess Bree is going and planting the statue.
Yep.
We told Bree to do a thing, and
Bree is off doing a thing. If it's the thing you want her to do, that's another question.
that's yeah.
Phineas,
I have faith in her.
Phineas, are you going back to the bar, or are you planting another bean?
Do.
I'm going to go back to the bar.
Thank you.
I paused to see what the reaction would be.
How am I indoors?
Actually, I'd have followed Bree.
Oh, I
to
moved
be
you by
fair.
mistake, Faena. If you want me back outside,
Fine.
go ahead and just put yourself outside.
I seem to be. That's fine. I look confused for a moment, but oh, I'm here now. Too many magical items.
I'm assuming Lucien or Snow is going to take this.
Okay.
I'll do it. Well,
Well, you can if you wish.
mage
I don't-
though. Hello.
Yeah, mage.
Hello. The very
Hello.
exhausted-looking mage looks up at you again.
How
Hello.
you doing? Can I get you a drink?
Coffee.
All right, let's go get you a coffee. Come on, let's go to the bar.
They don't want to stand back up.
All right, I'll bring you a coffee.
I give her a piece of bread.
Yeah.
She eats the bread without even really registering what she's eating.
I instinctively just pet her head.
Yeah.
There. You need some rest.
Yeah. Where's Nia?
She decided to quit her employment with us.
What?
The condition of the job was a bit too drastic.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the barmaid. Where is she? I want to order more coffee. As she downs the entire one that Faena just brought over.
Oh, I'll get it for you. It's fine. Or maybe someone else can while we chat. Zell, will you get some coffee here, please? Get a whole.
Yeah, I'll go help with that, rather than deal with what's happening here.
So we went down to the well,
Uh-huh.
and there was certainly things down there,
Uh-huh.
but it's all been cleared out. It's all been taken care of.
Oh.
Still the one.
The thing.
A big flying skull that keeps returning.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, there's a big flying skull down there.
Uh-huh. What? Big... What?
Big flying skull.
Maybe we should come back later. Let her enjoy her coffee, recover a bit. Apparently, she's exhausted.
Yeah.
Let's give her some space for now.
Yeah. Okay.
But just know that once you feel better, we've completed the assignment we discussed the other time.
Just a reminder to those that are whispering each other. Remember, I can't see that, so if you're wanting to do anything like you've just done, make sure to let me know.
Yep.
Anyway, right. But that's the last time I'll bring up that kind of stuff. But yes, I'm really tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Do you know how hard it is to sleep in a wild magic zone?
Why did you live in a wild magic zone? Wasn't there pretty good taverns in town?
Because the wild magic zone down near Palm is more than a day's travel away from the wild magic area. And I had to stay there so I could teleport back here.
Oh, right.
Would you like an extra day to rest?
No, tomorrow will be fine.
Okay.
I can stay in Gaia tomorrow if that's near to the place that we're going.
Yeah, we're actually going to Gaia if possible. So
I can get you as close to Gaia. I think the place we're going is close to Gaia. I can't get you any closer. I don't make the rules. That's just where the wild magic is.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah.
I'll hand her another coffee.
It disappears.
It disappears.
Is she an elf as well? Is she?
No, it's a human.
Oh, that's why she's so tired. Nah.
Wow, that sounded very derogatory.
Well, I was looking at her thinking, like, if she's an elf, why is she so tired?
I mean, elves get tired.
Yeah, but like we need half as much sleep. We get loads of stuff done.
Yeah, but it's more like exhaustion than tiredness.
Yeah.
You insensitive prick.
Oof.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else you wish to do today?
We've been to all the shops, haven't we?
Yes. And you've bought pretty much all the magic stuff.
Yeah.
Bree has taken the statue off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the player, how long is the statue going to last?
I'm not going to answer that yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna come up later.
Well, I might change my mind.
Yeah, I didn't read the item description. I just saw a bunch of D4s at some point, and I said, okay, I want to keep that a surprise.
We'll let the mage rest. Clearly, they need it.
Yeah, but at least she's informed that we've completed our assignment and
Okay.
that it's mostly done.
Okay, which will pay for the will pay for your teleportation tomorrow. If you've got nothing else you wish to do today, we can fast forward to that.
I've got nothing left.
Yeah.
Good with just.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Are you leaving in the morning?
Might as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Might as well.
Okay. So the following morning, as you exit the city, you see a small group gathered around a statue that's now got a soot mustache on it. That is just like, look, there's this guy in town. He runs this little pawn shop. He's a right little fucker, and you should go and kill him.
I get a sense that we need to stop that before someone actually believes the statue. We don't want to be responsible for a death.
Bree, didn't we tell you to throw that down the well?
No? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
He has a great mustache though, doesn't he?
yeah, but we don't want the guy to get killed.
Yeah.
Lady Bree, can you please assist me?
I mean, we did remove it from his premises.
Yeah, it was technically true, but now it's become a threat to a random guy that clearly doesn't deserve to die. I don't think he does. Do you think he does?
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
actually
I'll go
agreeing
to
with
the
Lucien
statue.
here.
and I'm going to pick it up, turn it upside down, and put it face first into the mud.
Head first into the ground.
Head first into the ground.
Okay, the
You
crowd.
tombstone the statue.
Okay, the group of people who are gathered around it just watch you do this, like, what the?
This
The ground
thing
here.
lies.
And I'll be like, look, no more talking.
I mean, yeah. Anytime we try, yeah, it won't be able to talk now, and it
Yeah.
can't move. So the statue is
Yeah.
now just there, inverted.
Oh yeah, Phineas is gonna give Jagdek the bag of beans.
Okay. All of the beans that are in the bag.
Yep.
You want that, don't you?
I want to keep them, but I can't be trusted.
Yeah, you know, I was addressing as a GM. He wants it.
I know what I
He
have just. I know by selling these to you guys, I've probably fucked myself. But
You gave us every opportunity.
Well, the entire time that I was carrying the beans, my brain, what's it called? You know, Pirates of the Caribbean, where it's like, I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt. My brain was like,
Yep.
I got a bag of beans, I got a bag of beans, for like 3 minutes straight. It's
Morning. And we've done you've tombstoned the statue.
yep.
Okay.
okay.
I'm just so I know where I'm at.
You notice some guards just watching from nearby. Just they're not entirely certain. This thing's not technically breaking any laws because it's a statue. It doesn't. It doesn't, count as a threatening creature. And the person that grew it, they would have found out, is the person that's also been threatened. So they're just sort of scratching their heads, not sure what to do about this from a legal standpoint.
Gonna look at them and wave like really cheerily, like, hey.
One of them give you a wave back, seeing as you've technically dealt with the problem by turning it upside down.
That's right, I am a force of good.
And
Chaotic good.
you would set off to... As soon as I bloody find it.
Oh god, we're teleporting. Oh god.
Should be this one here. I need to put you guys on the map.
Oh, I'm scared.
What are you so scared of?
Let's go.
Just to be clear, we would reiterate the information about the flying skull and make a full report of what we've encountered down there,
Yeah.
including the
yeah.
ritual, homunculus, stuff like that.
And the elven mummies in the tombs and stuff.
Yeah.
The wizards will lead you to the northeast. She stumbles a lot just because, tired. But eventually you would... Where is that bloody map gone? There it is. You will come to here. As the area just becomes strange. Multicolored trees, there's fire bursting out of the ground in multiple colors all over the place. There's ice right next to the fire.
Are there any beanstalks?
There are no
Where are
beanstalks.
my animals?
They're here as well, I just haven't put them on the map.
Okay, fair.
Would you like me to put them on the map?
We have the garden, the animals. We're good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so pretty here.
It is indeed pretty. I don't.
As you're
remember-
saying all this, there's a literal geyser goes flying into the air and just a warm water begins raining down all around you.
Ah.
Fascinating.
I don't like this.
Why?
Fine, Zell. Don't you worry. I'll look after you.
If you embrace a little bit of chaos, then life is just so much better.
As
So-
Phineas says, a little bit of chaos, I point at myself.
Mm-mm.
And Phineas is gonna give her a hug.
I was gonna do that as well. Like I just pile on.
I'm off with that as well.
Big fellow in
We all
armor
just
that
group hug.
group hugs the two small ones.
Nope.
We are both small and chaotic.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you are not wrong.
I'm embracing chaos. This is good for team bonding.
Right, what level spell is teleport again? Oh, it's 7th level.
Teleport is 7.
Yep.
Teleportation circle is 5.
Let me double check teleportation circle.
There has to be a physical circle at the destination.
There is not.
Then teleportation it is.
Okay. I'm going to begin the ritual. Once the spell is cast, you'll have a few moments to get through the portal. Wait, is it a portal? Hang on.
No, it's just everyone hold hands and
Right,
sing
yeah, no, this is
combo.
a hold hands. Because this is a specialized mage doing it, they can take more than just the people here. They're able to take items such as the cart with you as well. Because this is a transport mage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Please come over here. Come over here. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
Agreed. I'm not a fan of this.
You'll be fine, Zaelste. This one you choose to do.
Yeah, I squeeze Zaelste and you'll do fine.
DM, before we go, if I cast a spell here, does anything crazy happen because of wild magic area?
Yes.
Potentially.
No.
Okay.
Do you wish
After
to
that-
find out what happens? Do you wish to cast a spell?
Well, my character would know this, wouldn't she?
Yes. This would be
Yeah.
like the first thing wizards are taught is don't fuck around in wild magic.
Yeah, I was thinking I could do a mage armor, but yeah, I'll just wait.
I mean, you could have done that before we entered this area because it lasts 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, we make this people of a heart, our group. Look, no.
With animals interlocked and a cart just parked there as well.
Yeah, I've got my mage armor on. It's fine.
She's going to glance at Zaelste. Careful not to slip on the ice while we're casting.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
Let's go!
I'm not a fan of
Probably.
magic. I've had bad experiences in the
Oh,
past.
no, don't worry. Because I'm experienced at this, I'm of the profession known as a transport mage. The chances of something happening are lower. That is to say that she rolls 2 D100s, not 1, and if one of them doesn't trigger, nothing happens.
This is where both trigger and we're like, shit!
Well, both trigger.
It's,
If both trigger something. But
it's
yeah,
still a 70%.
There's still a chance of this not working or going bad.
well, the thing is, what happens here isn't going to affect you guys because you're going to be gone. Because it triggers as the spell is cast. So,
Oh,
Oh.
fine.
Depends.
sorry, no, that's the wrong thing to roll. It's 1D100.
But it also depends what happens to us on the other side.
Something happens
What?
on the
Wait,
other.
that's the first. That's the first.
Oh, good point. I have to roll.
Twice, right?
That's a good point. So something happens. I'm going to have one of you, just any one of you, roll me a D100. And if it's
Zael?
something that would,
Zael.
if it's something that would affect you guys, I would let you know.
Zell.
Yeah.
You're the one who jinxed
one.
this.
Is it 100?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
20.
Is lower better or worse?
Could be
Yes.
anything.
It's an array.
Oh, okay, it's just
Okay. Yeah, whatever happens, you guys don't know. Nothing affects you guys.
No random tornadoes.
No.
We don't know.
not that we know of.
Nothing that you guys don't notice anything as you disappear.
Okay.
Which means we can just move straight to the next map.
See, Zaelste, everything went fine. And it's like when you take a boat, it can always capsize and you can drown and end up washed up on a random shore someplace in the world. But most of the time, we still use boats.
One moment, you're all... I suppose I should put you back in formation. I can't remember where everyone was standing now.
It doesn't matter. We're good.
Doesn't matter too much.
We love each other so much that it doesn't matter.
Yes, and a bit delayed, but I will continue on with my story about drowning and horrible death during a storm in a boat. And Karen, but see, our group held hand firm, and we all got here together. And this wizard was doing a perfectly good job.
I'm really tense.
Oh, this is all so pretty. Are we in water?
You are standing on water.
See, as I was speaking about water, we're standing on water. There's always a way. Fate finds a way.
Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a dexterity check as you go running.
Lucien, you're just gonna hear Zaelste whisper, "Why is it always over water?"
Okay, that's fine. You're canny enough to realize that once you get to about here, you would have fallen in, but you managed to just leap to safety. And you land on very hot ground next to fire.
Why am I always over water when this happens?
And why has everyone's ping skyrocketed except for Kirsty's?
I've just had to log back in.
Because I'm on the island. Nearest to you, I think.
Yeah.
No,
Well, that
I'd
doesn't
be
make a
further away from
difference.
that.
That doesn't make a difference because we're playing off a server, not me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not lagging.
Yeah, no, it's alright for the moment. So what you all see...
Oh, Lucien.
Yeah, it was a bit delayed because I'm not used to it yet, but that was sort of wise speech. If the DM would allow it to...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that'd be 7 temporal.
To
7
who?
temporal HP!
To who?
To everyone.
You can't give it to everyone, can you?
6 friendly creatures.
Yeah, there's 7 of you.
Yeah, except for himself.
Yeah, except myself.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone else gets 7. Okay.
I don't think he ever gives it to himself, does he?
Depends. If we were not 7, yes, I would.
Okay. For what you... All around you, as you're standing on water, you could walk in water. Who could have ever thought of that? What an amazing feature. Sorry, I'm taking the piss out of something there. But there is...
Ariange will have words with you, sir.
No, it wasn't about that. It was a reference to something far worse. And
No, I was making my own.
Yeah. There are these vortexes of water, almost like reverse waterfalls, just going up into the air and dissipating into nothing. The water beneath you seems to have almost like stars glowing in it. And there's glowing, well, little motes of magic floating around you as well.
I bend down and poke it.
It ripples a little. You get the sense that if you pushed harder, you could put your hand through this whatever's holding you up.
No, I'm good. I just wanted to poke it.
I will thank the mage as I leave, even though I'm still tense and like.
We will thank her very much for her help and
Coming with us to Gaia.
yeah.
Yes,
That's a blast of
she's
fire.
going with
And
you
ask her
together.
to point the direction to Gaia.
Watch
It's
out, the
this
water
way.
ends over there, watch out.
Yes,
how do I get
I'm
my
familiar.
cart? What's that?
Zaelste, you just walked into a space where there's no...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm tense and not paying attention anyway, so.
Zaelste just is walking and then sploosh.
I'm gonna be following the path that the wizard takes.
Okay.
Swim.
Yeah, same. But do I clank?
You clank as you walk, yes. You're in a plate. Well, you're not in plate, but you're in
Yeah, but
metal armor.
on the ground, does it clank? What type of sound?
Oh
does
no,
it
it's like you're walking on a shallow puddle.
Ah,
Just like the little splash. Yeah.
Why is the grass on fire?
That's the wrong question. Come, just be careful. The fire typically isn't that... Well... How do I explain this? Touch it.
Okay.
She's looking at... she was saying that... She looked at Lucien, but Faena, go ahead. As you touch the
Okay.
fire, it's cold to the touch.
Oh.
Does it
The
catch
ground
it?
is hot, but the fire is cold.
It doesn't catch your skin on fire. Are you touching it with anything else?
I got a bit of parchment. I can tear the strip off.
Then yeah, it acts like normal fire otherwise.
Oh.
It's just cold.
It's friendly fire.
I'm in pain.
That will make me giggle. I hate it, but it did.
You unmuted yourself for that, Cat.
Yes, I did.
Okay, Gaia.
And I'm having Braxton Hicks right now, so that should tell you exactly how much pain I'm in.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not, but still.
Guys.
Okay, so let's move to this map.
Oh,
Have a music.
Ignore. There's currently 2 tokens on this map because there's 2. The people that are used to this map will notice I finally got around to rejigging it to be just single hex.
It's not just a random person anymore. The actual token has a picture again.
Yeah, it had that last time.
No, it didn't. Not for me.
Having the bugs. All the little. You might not be able to see them at the moment. So the first thing I'm going to ask everyone to do. Go on the left-hand side. You'll see what looks like a button that looks like a banner.
Oh, I already have
Oh,
this on.
yeah.
If you click this, the third button, it should be the third button down, but one that looks like a pin. If you click that, it will show you all these little icons on the map.
Oh.
Toggle nodes display. Look at that.
Yes. That should be on by default, in my opinion, but And that'll show you... What you're actually seeing is stuff that everyone that's already been on this map has discovered, but it's fine.
That's fine. I'm not paying attention to the ones I don't know.
So next to you, you'll notice in the hex you're in right now is Lake Achelous, which is, well, where you've just left. And Gaia, which is less than a day's travel from where you are, is right there.
Okay. As we're at the lake, did we notice, like, the shack that we were told about?
The shack?
No,
We were told about
in
is it
Gaia.
that's in Gaia, right?
Yeah. You need to go into
Right.
the city itself. It will be...
Yeah, I've got it here. Sorry, I just
It'll
didn't
be,
find it in my note.
given the short distance, it would be like mid-afternoon by the time you actually get there. And the mage will depart pretty quickly because they want a bed.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
But I'll just move you guys into this. This is a token, you can move this cart around, but 1 day is 1 hex, so...
This place is probably familiar to me, isn't it?
You've probably been to Gaia before, but
Yeah.
given the description of the area, you know what, everyone just give me perception checks.
I've never been here before.
You know what? You cannot click on any dice on the stream.
Were you trying to click on this?
Well done.
You can pick up other people's dice and throw them around.
Yeah.
You can, it doesn't affect the results, so. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to notice the old house with a brand new roof. Which probably matches what you were told.
To the pub.
No, we need to go to that house.
Yeah, but we don't want to go straight away if we're being subtle.
Well,
Yeah,
first and
we need-
foremost, I need to remove the old tokens, seeing as you guys are not here anymore.
Yep. North Party go bye-bye. Inquisition have arrived.
Remember, Zell, our cover story is we're adventurers. So we need to look like we're adventurers and like look around a bit. Go to a pub, maybe have some food and drink. Let's go
That's-
straight beeline something.
Wow, that's... Huh.
Yeah.
That's... rather... not chaotic of you guys. Okay.
Well, I am the brains of the operation.
Uh-huh.
That and I want to drink.
Okay, well,
Yes.
there isn't actually a pub on the Gaia map, but we can
Oh.
easily... You would be able to... There'd be a few. Gaia is less... It's not really a city. Like, the buildings are too far apart and it's a lot of farmland. But it's just considered a city because who the fuck gives a shit? But given that it's more of a rural sort of area, there's pubs every 5. It feels like every 5 feet. If you've ever been to a village in Scotland, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When we were at the lake, Phineas wanted to try and bottle some of the pretty rainbow water that was coming upwards from in spouts to see if it stayed pretty when he left.
It does.
So he has a bottle of pretty
Rainbow water.
pretty magic water.
You do indeed. You may add that to your inventory. What do you do while you're at the pub? Do you make any inquiries, or do you just sort of relax, have a drink, and then move on?
Have a drink and then ask the bartender about, like, is that giant bird still around? We heard there was a giant bird.
Oh, that big thing. Yeah, we've not really seen it since spring started. A couple of reports come in that it's somewhere to the east, but we aren't really sure. It doesn't seem to be harassing us anymore. Not ever since they got in a fight with some adventurers.
Is it true that it was like twice as big as a normal rock?
Yeah. Well, that's hard to say. I've never seen a normal rock, but it was big.
Can't have been that big. I mean...
Oh god, it was bigger than the buildings around here.
Really?
Yeah, it tore the roof off of one of the houses like it was just taking, like a bit of paper off a wrapper.
Okay, that's cool. We might have to go and find that place. And, speak to the people who were there.
Yeah, it's
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not far from here. It's roughly the centre of town, near the town hall.
Oh, cool.
What was Lucien going for?
Yeah, Lucien, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We get the information. Yeah, I was curious if anyone had seen it from close by. But probably the people who had their roof torn off. That's impressive. We definitely need to visit them.
Yeah. Who are you lot anyway? You're not locals.
Yeah,
we're just travelling through.
Yeah.
Nah. That explains the cart. Never seen one drawn by a cow before, but not a bad idea.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Gives us free milk. It's awesome.
That's a good point.
Bree is unusually quiet right now.
We got chickens too. We can make omelets every day.
Zaelste is very
fresh
quiet.
Omelets on the road is just mwah.
Zaelste is very quiet and withdrawn as well.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have this, but I bought it for this reason. Oh, barkeep, can you fill this up for me, please?
Fill what up for you? Oh, yeah, sure.
My fancy beer stand.
Bought your own mug, yeah?
Yeah.
Less work for me. You'll fill it up. You don't get a saving though. You still pay full price.
That's alright. Thank you. What do we owe you for the drink so far?
Gold for you. Combined,
No,
in other words.
I'll do that. There you go. Here you go, friends. Drinks on me.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll give him a silver tip as well. This one.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I'll go back to the group.
I'm gonna try to improvise a discussion about bird catching strategies.
Okay.
Big net.
So yeah, we need to. Yeah, that's a good idea. We need a very large net. I'm sure the favors can be sold for a large amount. Trying to just play off the cover story.
Okay. So I'm guessing after a little while, you guys are going to head off to the center of Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll find somewhere to stay for the night and wander around a bit.
Okay.
Maybe our contact can help us with that.
Oh. Can I see what I know about rocks?
About rocks?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, while this map's loading, you should still be able to access your sheet. Could you make a nature check, please?
Oh no. That's...
No.
Oh no.
I mean,
Big bird.
you know a
Could
lot
I
about
join in with
rocks, but not so much about, like the one you just kicked, but not so much about rocks.
Could I join in on this one?
Yeah, sure. You may also make a nature check.
That's better.
Yeah, you've never encountered one personally, as they don't really like the cold of the spider's crown, but you have heard of them. They're very, very large birds, like big enough to, what would be the right way to put it? They're typically they're considered to be almost the size of dragons in many cases, if not bigger.
I haven't seen one myself, but I've heard stories. They seem to be very large, close to the size of dragons, if the stories are to be believed.
Wow.
So if one is even larger than that,
Surely, if they're
really
the
want
size
to
of a dragon, they'd be able to rip a roof off.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting this thing to be that impressive, but obviously impressive. It's not normally that big, but yeah,
Everything is big to you, though.
you're not wrong.
I'm not. I'm smaller.
Yeah, but you got a big personality.
Thank you.
Okay. And yeah, you would come to the center of Gaia.
This where the house is?
Hmm?
Is this where the house is of our agent? Is that
This
where
is
we
not, the one that looks like it's got a new roof is down here.
Just
So what-
make our way there.
Oh, I'm going to put my hand in the water. Is it quite chilly?
Yeah, it's chill, the water's clear, you can clearly see it's not too deep, but it's, probably about deep enough to swim in. Just a pleasant little stream going, stream going through the village.
I was going to say, before people move off, I was going to suggest that Jagdek and I stay by the cart, because it might look a bit weird with so many people, especially with a giant guy and a tiny girl. So if we're trying to stay inconspicuous,
Oh,
we can stay by the cart with the animals, and then
That's
you can
fair.
inform.
it's best to need a drink. There's some nice water and the grass looks good as well, actually.
Yeah, I'll lead her over.
Yeah, I know
That's-
animals.
Oh wow, our cat just grew.
I think that's about right.
And it's giving me vision. Awesome.
It's the power of faith, Lucien.
Oh,
I can't see anymore. Where's my
press
token?
escape. Press escape.
Thank you.
Escapade.
Sorry, I forgot that you're all owners in it, so it would have automatically selected it for you.
Has it crashed?
How do I?
I think it might have crashed.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Ah, yes, it has.
It's crashed for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, what the... Oh, no.
Oh,
there
no,
we go.
It's moving. So many cows.
We all
Why did
suddenly
it...
got back.
What is wrong?
Something that just lagged it for a second, like.
The cow is so amazingly epic that it broke the server.
Okay.
Best cow ever.
But yes, this is indeed the house you're looking for.
So,
I would like to knock on the door.
Come in.
Hello? We've come to ask you some questions about your roof. And the
more
rock.
adventurers. Yeah, come on in.
Like, he's making a point of saying it so that if people are hanging around, they might overhear.
There is people around, but most of them are working at this time of day.
Greetings.
Lovely
good sir.
place you've got here.
Is that a bipedal cat?
Yes. He likes head pats.
I'm at the Tabaxi. A pleasure to meet you.
If no one else is coming in, may we close the door?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
What's your name there, good sir?
I'm Zarim.
Oh,
Arim.
Just the man we're looking for.
we should probably show them.
One of us can.
A friend of a friend sent us, if you catch our drift.
He'll look round at you all.
Fate smells upon our meeting.
We literally have chains to show him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I show my chain.
Right, you're the Inquisitor. Right. Which one is the I guess it's you, you're the Inquisitor. You're the one with the chain.
I mean, it would be all of us.
Yeah,
but
it's
yes.
all of us, but
What?
yeah, we work as a team.
Oh, not used to so many Inquisitors at once. Yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Right.
So we've got information that would be useful for us.
Right, so back midwinter, this really weird group showed up. Like, they had this mage that walked up to the rock. He got caught in its claws. But this was after one of his friends had already made it so it couldn't move. It was really weird. There was a tiefling girl who was throwing fire everywhere. There was this lady that grew wings and started chasing the rock in the air. It's this guy who was shirtless in the middle of the snow. He was wearing a coat over it, but like, you know.
Yeah.
A guy who was, I think he was a druid. He became all sparkly at one point. And I'm forgetting someone. But no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I believe we've had a description of that group before.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
they were the
recognize the descriptions.
They were the ones that they said were ambassadors.
Yeah, that they are working with the Emperor. Ah, yes.
The druids shout adventure a lot.
I didn't hear him say that.
So
Yeah.
Maybe it's not them.
So they've passed by here. Carry on. There were stories about
Right.
the Phoenix.
Right, yeah, I'll get to that. Don't say it too loud.
Can I double check? Like, I want to be making sure that I don't hear anything from outside.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Fucking Christ.
You don't hear anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they went into the woods, and then they never came back. So,
Jump on.
and then it was spring, and then they came back. It was like 30 days later. But I overheard them telling Glyn it was like time hadn't passed at all for them. Like it was the same day. Anyway,
That's not
I was curious. No, you're
That's
right. It's not.
Strange.
So I was curious. So once they'd left and things had calmed down, I was one of those that was asked to keep an eye on the path to make sure no one was going up it. So I went up it myself. Went into the mansion. Used to belong to a bloke called Xerxes. Bit of an arsehole. Never tipped.
Do you know where the Xerxes is now?
Oh, he's dead.
Really?
Oh yeah, long dead.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, that adventurer group that came through, they were inheriting the mansion from him. I think it was the shirtless one.
Oh,
Thank you for the information.
yes. Thank you.
Anyway, strange shit had been happening. Like, the animals all got really big and, I guess, dopey. It's like their eyes just became blank white and they would wander around aimlessly. I think Glyn was calling them soulless. Don't know what that was about. Anyway, I got into the mansion and I noticed what looked like a secret door was open. So I followed it down, went down the stairs, and bam, I'm in an altar room. The ground was covered in these red veins, although they were retreating, and there's a couple of big bird statues that were broken. And then I realized, and I got this overwhelming urge to try and break them. Because, I mean, who wouldn't? It's the fucking Phoenix. That thing's forbidden. But as I was looking at it, but I didn't have the means of really destroying an entire little shrine. So I left, I had a quick look around a couple of other rooms, found an altar, tried to smash it with my hammer, but my hammer broke instead. Went back into the main room, took one of these jewels off of the the candelabras that were in the room, and then the secret door shut. And I was getting ready to leave when this really, really angry guy burst through a door, beat the shit out of me, and, well, I ran. But I lost the duel. It was, I don't know where it went, but this really, really angry guy. Like, his fingers were all, he had his fingers all hooked like claws, and he was trying to bite me.
Oh.
Okay.
So, you'll need to find that jewel to get back into the altar room. But if you do that, well, I don't know what it is you guys are going to do, but that's where you need to go take care of this.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we need to put an end to that. It should not exist.
Yeah. I'm on guard. The good news is I'm on guard duty for the road tomorrow. So I'll look the other way.
So, did you lose it indoors, outdoors? What does it look like?
Yeah, it was in the foyer, at the entrance hall.
You're actually in the entrance.
Okay.
And that's where you took it from one of the candelabras you said.
Yeah, there was four candelabras. Each one had a jewel. There was a green one, a blue one, an orange one, and a red one.
Which one did you grab?
The red.
Okay, so we had to find a red jewel and put it back inside of a candelabra.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wait, you said you're on duty tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be guarding the path. Oh, if you do go in there, there's a lot of people, he says, and makes quotation marks in there. Like the animals, they got these blank eyes. Clinton was also calling them soulless. So long as you don't go near them, they won't bother you. You go near them, and they'll try to punch you. A lot. To death. So just keep your distance from
Definitely
them.
a lot.
But the one that attacked you didn't seem soulless to you?
I don't know. He seemed feral, like some kind of animal. He was howling and scratching and trying to bite me. I mean, look at this. And he lifts his shirt and you just see this horrible gouge mark, like 5 fingers have been dragged across his stomach.
Do I recognize anything about that type of wound? Or if it's infected or anything like that?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Oh, I have a medicine kit.
Yeah, it's not infected. The wound's been cleaned up nicely. It's healing. Like it's clearly not like just happened. It's been a few days at least.
Mm-hmm.
The wound, so long as he keeps it clean, there should be no problems.
Okay.
As for what made it, it's hard to say. Usually things that do claws like that, you'd expect some kind of monster, maybe. But not. It's not something you typically hear of a human doing.
Okay. Have we heard of any stories of such feral humans?
We have now.
Yeah, and so you have now. I wouldn't really say otherwise, though. No.
Would we have heard of, or would we maybe have an understanding of what he means by like soulless?
Well, he himself doesn't really understand it. That's just what he's calling
Yeah,
them.
but just like the name, does it catch anyone's attention like the name, like they've heard it somewhere else or before?
No. I would say none of you are really familiar with that term.
Okay. Fair enough. Sounds like you're describing undead.
Well, I'd see why you'd think that. Certainly there's similarities, but no, they're not undead. They're still very much alive. I should know. I hit the guy with what was left of my hammer and he started to bleed. Undead don't bleed.
Hmm.
It is an interesting story, at least. Do you know who's guarding the south road, though?
The south road?
We're going north, right?
Yeah, there's only one road that really leads into the there's a road that leads directly to the estate. There's other forest paths, but the main road is the one I'll be keeping an eye on tomorrow.
Yeah, and if someone has a story of us leaving the south road, that makes it even more secure. Obscure.
Oh, you're right. So you're going to go out the south of the city and go round.
Hey, that's a
We
good idea.
go east.
Or have
That's
people
where the
tell
bird
you
went.
it's south. more east.
I mean,
Also
we
where-
don't really have we don't have walls or anything. There's not really. There's a couple of lads who keep an eye on the main roads every now and then, but typically we're too busy.
And you will be the only one guarding this area?
Usually, because I mean, we're not. It's not even really guarding. We're just warding people away from the forest because it's dangerous.
So we're not likely to run into any others?
You shouldn't, not unless there's some thrill seekers running around in there.
Is there anywhere we can sort of go to get more information and make it obvious, or not too obvious that we're here to hunt big game?
I mean, the one to talk to would be Glyn.
Glyn.
Okay.
Who's Glyn?
Glyn's the governor,
Ah,
the guy in charge.
okay.
Nice fellow,
He's-
bit green, but nice.
So there's still some
Green
of
as
these.
in new, or green as in green?
As in, he's green. You
Alright.
look at him, there's green, like an apple.
Oh, he's like an orc.
Yeah, I think he's a half orc. Maybe a full orc. I'm not actually sure. I've never asked. Didn't want to seem, insensitive.
Okay.
Is that weird?
No, it's fine.
No.
You. I'm trying to think of how we can gather information and still remain unnoticed.
I mean, aside from myself, I don't think anyone else has been to the manor. The only one and the only one that's really been told anything aside from me would be Glyn, because that's who that adventurer group we're talking to.
My concern would be is that someone sees us going that way.
If we move in smaller groups, maybe it'd be less suspicious.
Well, if you do go and someone asks me about it, I can just tell them, yeah, I sent them away. I told them it was too dangerous to go into the woods.
We could use that to our advantage and say we're tracking beasts down in the.
Are you guys coming back to town afterwards?
Depends a bit on how it goes.
Yeah.
It's probably better to not.
I've been.
Is there anything in the area that we can say that we're sort of gonna hunt and then go elsewhere, and it wouldn't be weird?
I mean, it's the woods are. We're not really wanting people to hunt in the woods. We don't know what kind of effect, these soulless might have if we were to eat the meat and such.
So we could say that we're here for research purposes. Trying to see if the meat is fine and all that.
Well, he might ask where you're from if you do that. What are you going to tell him?
Yeah, better if we don't speak with them. We just sleep tonight, fake as if we were headed northeast, following the tracks of the allegedly large bird, and we swing by, blow up whatever we need to blow up, and then swing by again without passing by the city, and head towards the rest of our travels.
Agreed.
I mean, we could always sort of do the thing of, we're trying to be nice about hunting in the area and ask permission from the governor, and then...
Strangely, I think the less interactions we have with people will probably help.
Also,
okay.
if we say we're hunting big game and there's big creatures in those woods and something blow up in those woods, it's going to be easy to be tracked down to us. If we focus on the bird, if we focus on the bird, head east, we're off the map in their view.
Yes, because it's not been back. That means it'll be a while away. Okay, yes, that's a good idea. Yes.
At best, by the sounds of it, this bird is rather large and dangerous. At best, if we don't come back, they'll think it killed us.
Fair enough.
As if.
Zarim is going to clear his throat. He takes off his hat and sort of wrings it between his hands. He's like, so, I've done the right thing, yeah? You guys are going to take care of this?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Is there, any compensation?
GM?
Yeah?
Is it like, is there something that usually happens, the compensation?
Not that you guys would really know of, but this isn't a side of things that you typically work with. Like, you guys were not. You guys weren't trained to be intelligence agents, shall we say?
Someone
Spies.
will
We should
I'll
give
give-
him.
I'll
we should
give him
give him
10
some
gold.
coin, but we
I'll
should give it him in different denominations so that it doesn't look suspicious. If we give
Okay,
him
I'll-
like platinum, that's going to be suspicious.
I'm giving him some gold coins. And some coppers as well.
We should really let the intelligence agents deal with this, but fine.
Well, that's fine. I'll give
Well, they
him.
sent us.
I'm giving them 10 gold and 20 copper.
Ah, thank you.
There you go.
Your pocket. Thank you.
Make
Thank
sure
you,
you
kind lady.
don't spend that too frivolously.
Hmm.
Maybe pull out a gold coin every so often so then it doesn't look suspicious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll figure something out. Thank you kindly.
They have a lot of books here.
Oh yeah, they're not mine.
Oh.
They're just
May I have a look?
yeah. Go for it.
Have a quick look around. Anything interesting on this show?
They're mostly like encyclopedias about things like farming, how to look after soil, animals, husbandry, that kind of stuff.
Oh. Oh, I want an animal one.
While they're
okay.
doing that, I want to check up the stairs very quickly.
Okay.
Just- it's more of a just make sure there's nothing up there, like listening or
All you find up there
lingering
is
on.
an empty bedroom.
there's nothing else now.
No, it's just a bedroom.
All right. Just
Okay.
double checking.
I'll get a book on animals.
While they're looking around and stuff, I'm gonna head out.
Is he covering a door?
He's standing in front of a door. Yeah.
What's behind the door?
Huh? In here. He'll open the door. It's my sort of like kitchen and prep area.
Nothing weird, nothing suspicious, nothing like.
No, it looks like a small kitchen with a small storage area next to it.
Okay. I'm sorry, we do delicate work. We have to be careful. Is all.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I can be very discreet.
I'm sure.
I'm giving him a gold for this book on animals.
Oh, thanks.
I'm trying to find something on like farm animals. Yeah.
Oh yeah, most of the books in here would be about specifically farm animals, so dairy, chickens, that kind of stuff.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
When does your shift start and end? So we know
I'll
exactly.
be heading out in the morning. Like, not long after dawn.
And that's when you want us to try, or around that time.
That's up to you. I'll be there until the evening at the earliest.
Good to know.
Phineas is gonna head over to Jagdek and Bree. Are there any people around?
I mean, yeah, you pass a few people who are just sort of wandering around, doing their own thing, some nattering. Again, think there's one small gathering of old ladies nattering away. Think, again, small village.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna put on a little bit of a sort of performance of being like, so you see that house over there? The rock ripped off the roof, and it flew east after having a fight with some other adventurers. And he's gonna basically chat about like the rock and what it did and where it went, and just loud enough so that bits can be overheard, but not too loud to make it obvious. And he's gonna say quietly in between different things, like, yeah, so we're not gonna go. We're gonna go east and then circle back north tomorrow, and it'll all be fine, kind of thing. But yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, he's trying to make sure that people are assuming that they are adventurers here to go after the rock. But yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. There is a house in town that you can rent for the day. Funny enough, it's the one in the top left of this map. Never been used before for this, of course.
Mm-hmm. I am psychic, and I believe there will be a double bed and 2 singles, maybe, and a fireplace.
So, yeah, it would cost 5 gold to rent it for the night. It is a house, not an in-room, but it's up to you guys.
I mean, yeah.
We're gonna need a place to stay for the night, so, and to figure out how and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, as you settle down for the rest of the day / night here in Gaia.
I'll mark off the 5.
Okay. We will come to the end of the session because it's nearly 10:30.
Yeah.
I want to spend the evening talking to Bree about the stuff I'm reading in the book. Like reading her story, but about cows and chickens. Would you like that, Bree?
Oh, that's the house we're going?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so I didn't realize I was muted half.
Right.
But yeah, Bree would be like attentively listening.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized there was only 1 single bed and a toilet.
Not very psychic, are you?
I mean, you can sleep in the toilet if you wish. Don't know if I
No.
advise it, but
Yeah.
I mean, with a double bed, you could probably fit the 2 small ones and a big person.
Right, let's go.
Can't move my
But-
token or anything, but
Bed rolls.
Hit escape, you're selecting the cart,
oh right.
because you were away.
So it's still.
Well, there's
You figure
Oh
it
no,
out there.
I've done it.
well,
I'll sleep.
yeah, there you go.
I'll sleep
As
here.
we're like ending, we can figure out.
You'll sleep on the sort of like couch under the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will sleep wherever he needs to.
Oh my god.
The door.
I'm trying to get in, and you're like. Mm!
First, though, give me a minute. There you go.
Is Faena in the bathroom?
Well,
Okay.
This is a good time to stop because my application just broke.
Yeah.
There is 2 Brees on the map, one of them that I can't unselect, so I'm stuck
Yes,
just seeing Bree's
okay.
vision.
That's on your end.
Yeah, it's purely on my end because the stream's fine. I can't unselect her, and I can't be bothered refreshing. We're at the end of the session anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
so
Twice
next
Bree, twice the fun.
in 2 weeks' time,
If I'm here.
yes, obviously there's
Yeah, there's that.
I will be fully prepared for the next few sessions for you and Andy to not be here for quite understandable reasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
La baba. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah,
just a bit.
but yes. But yeah, so you've made it to guess it. There is one last thing I'm going to do, and I will let's see. Zaelste. Roll 2 D100s. Wow. Nothing happens. When the mage teleports the next day, nothing happens.
Okay. I love how we're throwing that on Zaelste and
Yeah.
being like, "This is your thing now."
It's probably good because he's the one that doesn't like magic. So it's, you know what? It's probably a good person to have him, bro.
You rolled a 94 on one of them, so it's safe.
With whatever we left behind.
You know? I'm just gonna do this quickly.
Oh.
Because I never rolled
Oh,
for the
no.
I never rolled for her teleporting to the okay. Because she did do 2 other teleports, which I do need to take into account.
Oh no.
No.
Oh. Yeah, so tiny retcon to yesterday. When she came back into town, you would have noticed briefly that she was on fire.
Okay.
Did she notice she was on fire?
She was probably too exhausted and didn't give a shit.
By the
Just
ti-
probably
like,
knew
it
what was
dissipated.
going on.
It dissipated pretty much by the time she sat down. But Zaelste, you would have noticed her walking along the street in flame before turning back to normal.
That's probably what drew my attention, yeah.
Yeah. Same effect Diamond got from drinking that potion.
Oh god, that was brilliant. Having to call the Emperor to your house because your friend's accidentally on fire.
Now we have to plan what we're going
Just
to do.
D&D things.
Time for a D&D plan to be made, and then it completely go wrong at the first attempt. First try.
Yes.
First thing we do.
Well,
If it doesn't go wrong, we will all be hella suspicious.
next session, you guys are going to Xerxes Manor.
Wish us luck.
Now,
finally get
the question is, will Diamond find out about this before next session?
It's a good question.
Well, it's just gonna be.
Are we ahead in the timeline or
Yes.
behind the north?
You're ahead. This is currently the
Okay.
most advanced campaign by a couple of days.
Okay.
What? Hours or the...
This one.
Currently,
Oh.
you guys are on day... At the start of next session, you'll be on day 82. No,
Okay.
at the start of day 83.
Okay.
I think. Hang on. Day 81 was the... And then day 82 was... Yeah, so it'll be day 83. Whereas the North campaign, as of last session, when Diamond went up in flames, was day 78.
All right. Have fun with that, Kirsty.
Yes.
I'm waiting for like 2 weeks later in game, we just get a message being like, so your house blew up.
It's up to you
Well,
guys
it
if,
depends.
like, honestly, it's up to you, Kirsty, and you, Frost, if you even tell Diamond's player,
You shouldn't.
Noah, before this happens.
We
Oh
won't.
no,
Oh,
I
no, we are
am
not
going to
gonna-
do everything I can to stay quiet about this because it's going to be hilarious in the North campaign when they find out and they're like, "Why didn't you tell me?"
And now that you mention it, I'm actually gonna delete my message from earlier.
What message did
There
you...
we go.
What was it you said?
Yeah.
This mission is gonna be a warm-up for when we actually burn down the North
Yeah.
Spark's compound.
Yeah.
Oh god, you guys still want to blow up your own house.
Yeah, my goal is to have one-on-one.
I want
between
Eli to be
Lucien
chasing a
and-
screaming Phineas who's throwing magic around.
Yes.
That's the end goal here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Maybe I
so
shouldn't have give
funny.
you 3 of those.
No, you should.
Well, we have uses for 2 of them,
Mm.
and we have 1 spare.
Yes,
Be
the
glad
spare
Bree's
one
not
is gonna
carrying
be.
We also now have a bag of beans.
Which you
the
can
bean.
blame.
And one,
Yeah.
In
and
the
I'm the one
crystal.
carrying them, Faedrun. Should be fine.
I thought it was...
Oh, I gave them to Jagdek.
Yeah, Jagdek's
I was
got them right
tempted
now.
to pickpocket him and plant one, to be honest.
I'm talking about the bombs.
Oh, the bomb. Right, yeah, you've got the
Oh,
bombs.
Yeah. You've got the
Snow-
bombs.
Snow
Jagdek's
has
got
all
the
3.
beans.
Yes.
Well, if you wish to plant a bean before we end the session, you may, but that's up
No.
to you.
No, let's
No.
forget
Yeah,
about them.
let's
Part
not
of
do
me
that.
is
when,
like,
you
let's
know.
plant a bean outside the house,
I was going to do it, but then I was like, hang on, we're supposed to be inconspicuous, so
outside
Yes.
the mansion.
I'll be
We
good.
are not here. Like, for the love of God, we are not.
Bree's been doing pretty good. She stayed out of the way.
You have. I'm proud of
We're
you.
very proud of you.
I'm proud of, like, all of the Chaos crew not being chaotic when we got here.
Hey,
I-
Phineas has a game face. He can actually do this.
I wish to
Bree doesn't
see.
usually.
I wish to see if Phineas does have a game face. Give me a deception check.
1 sec, I will reopen Forge. Let me in!
You know the best bit about this? I don't have to make any new maps right now for this campaign.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking you're gonna reuse.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very
The wild magic, the lake you're at, that was new. But
It was very pretty. I love the wild magic areas, but that's just because I love rainbows.
And it's so funny me having like, because I tend to like have all the streams up on like my second monitor when I'm doing other things.
Phineas has a game face.
He's got a game. Look at that.
Why do you think I started talking?
Yeah, I tried that with my intimidation, which I have like pluses everywhere for, and it still didn't work. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. Me having because I have the streams on the second screen usually, half paying attention at best, knowing some things.
Now, the question is, do I stop streaming now, or do I take a quick AFK and then play Final Fantasy 16 until midnight?
That's your choice. I was going to do that today, but I had a headache this morning, and I chose to try and be sensible.
I think I'm going to play some Final Fantasy 16.
Where are you? Curiosity.
I'm about 10 hours in.
Oh, you're about the same as me then.
I don't want to say anything because I don't know.
No, I
spoilers.
know. I can't say either. The one thing I will say is that I just got my limit breaks.
Same place as me.
Okay. Easiest thing, because it's ambiguous as hell.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to turn the chat off now, and I will be.
Bye.
Yeah, I know our voices. I'm actually getting people telling us our voices are still live. Yes, I'm aware. I haven't turned them off yet.
Yeah.
I will turn them off now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.